My hands are really sweaty.
You just said that live on camera. Just want you to know that. You just happened to say that right as I went live. So it's the first thing everybody got to hear. Hi, everybody. Johnny's hands are really sweaty. Welcome to the Danse Macabre. I am the Mark Knight, and I'm going to be dungeon mastering for you, as I usually do on evenings. But I'm going to let the players go ahead and introduce themselves and their characters, starting off with Bun. Archie, you got to talk.
Oh, sorry.
You got to talk now.
Yeah. The horror music is way too loud. I had to turn that off.
I'm sorry.
Oh, good. Hello, viewers at home. I am Bun, and I play Archie, a forlorn and estranged underdog refugee, seeking the meaning of his own dreams and perhaps how to use his knowledge of the sleeping world to defend the border between nightmares and reality. The border between is so thin, as thin as silk, and Archie fears that his nightmares lay a web of darkness that hangs lower and lower over the city of Raven's Reach. Lark.
So I'm Scarlet. I play the warlock Lark Verdigris, who is ready to carve out a reputation of her own beyond being the hard-headed, logic-minded, and immaculately trained daughter of Ravenreach's renowned fencing instructor Letitia Verdigris. What good is training when not in the service of good? Lark is bound to a certain Fey Queen of Winter Court who urged her to enter into the Danse Macabre. Why exactly? Who can say why the Fae do what they do? Lark will only say that it amuses her lady. She's unraveling her new powers with the help of the fierce pseudo-dragon Piosa, who has the markings of a lark and the instinct of a magpie.
Johnny?
No, Johnny said he wanted to go last. I'll go.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Adam. I play... who do I play? I play Theo Boss, a... fifth, yes, sixth level wizard necromancer. If it's a highbrow, you're like, shut up. If it's a highbrow you're looking for, Theo is the one. Just check the library. 52.
What?
Are you okay today, Adam?
He has grizzled hair and more scars than you can count. Seems like a man with a mission, but I don't know. There's something crawling about him.
No, he's not okay.
No. Petition to make this his actual accent.
Oh my god.
I'm nervous.
It's the fact that he's not going last. That's what's fucked him up so bad.
Reclaiming the spot.
Oh, good god.
Rosa?
You missed us. Admit it, Mark.
So much. I actually do. Cicada said that, damn, my intro wouldn't sound so cool if I did them like these. His would be, Mirth takes long walks, poetry, and tax evasion.
Tax evasion.
Hey,
that says more about a character than any of us have said about ours.
Adam, can you introduce your character again? I'm just kidding.
Oh, again?
No.
Okay.
Go
Are
ahead.
you sure?
Yeah, go ahead, Bruno.
Okay.
Reclaim the seriousness, Bruno.
Alright, I'm Adam. I play Theo Boss, a 6th level wizard necromancer. If it's a highbrow you're looking for, Theo is the one. Just check the library. 52 and witty, he has grizzled hair and more scars than you can count. Seems like a man with a mission, but I don't know. There's something crawling about him. Next.
Bruno.
All right, looks like we started with laughs. It's a good thing. I like that, Adam. All right, I'm playing a realtor. So let me pull this up. Realtor's from Avalia Woods, highborn wood elf, level 6 light cleric, and as I often tell, it all started with this dream he had, still there in his home city or home wood, if you may want to call it. And he ended up in Ravenreach, ended up with the dance, and now he's starting to see things a little differently. He's starting to notice that maybe he does understand why, or maybe he do understand now why he was called here and what is his real purpose. And that will lead us to Johnny and to the recap that Mark might be showing us as we start. Go on, Johnny.
The reason why I'm nervous and my hands are sweaty, I am currently praying to Orad, Thormodin, Morrigan, Nadara, Thandra, Krakadon, Vidian, and Robin to help us survive this day. And the reason I want it to be last is because I have a little speech prepared for all of us. I want everyone to hold out your hands like we're all in a circle and we're all holding each other's hands and we all bow our heads.
Oh my god.
I just want to say
I was going to eat.
I'll humor you. I'll humor you.
Look, he's being
I just
serious.
want to say we've all come such a long way from that little group of newcomers to the Danse Macabre. It was literally only 3 weeks ago in our timeline that we've all met as a group. We've battled ghouls, ghosts, specters, vampires, and so many monstrosities that we've all had to grow up very quickly, but some of us still have some growing to do. Besides that, I think we did a lot of good in the world already. We've managed to remove a lot of evil that would have harmed Ravenreach. It's not just a city, it's our home, and we've protected it. Regardless of what happens today, I want you to remember that you made a positive change in the world. I want to remind you of all the souls you've personally saved with your bravery. You are all warriors who will stand up again and again versus evil, and today you guys have been asked to fight evil one more time. This is the closest we've ever come to death. Whatever happens, I want you to know that you are loved and you will not be forgotten. And in the event of a total party kill, Bun and Bruno, you guys will hold down Mark's legs. Scarlet and Adam, you guys will hold down Mark's arms. And I will hold down the pillow that suffocates him. Take it away,
God.
And hold on to Cicada. Yes.
The call, I guess. Hey, the Danse Macabre is already practically a cult.
Oh my god.
That was nice. That was nice.
Anybody who hasn't been here
Secret
needs
society
to know that
is
I
just
would
a
be only one in a string of pillow suffocations that Maximilian will have been partaking.
You gotta line up. You gotta line up, Johnny. There's more winning. There's more people winning.
There's more coming.
Yeah.
There are
I
more
just
ways.
want to say that when I said that Johnny was gonna take it away, I had no idea what he was gonna say.
There are more ways to kill innocent people than with a pillow, John. Oh my god. Well, this is...
If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Well, this has been the Danse Macabre. I hope you enjoyed the show this evening.
If there's no stream after this, it's because Mark killed us and we retaliated.
Yes, that's exactly why, because they would retaliate. The last time we left off, the members of the dance had broken into the basement dungeon of Castle Cora through a secret tunnel in the sewers in order to rescue Archie from the clutches of the Duke. Having planned thoroughly several secret missions in order to combat every contingency, they thought they forgot about the most important one, which is that things might be trapped. And so, they had the joy of encountering a symbol of death, which nearly destroyed all of them. And so now, they stand in the guard room of the prisons below the castle, trying to figure out exactly which holds their companion. I don't know why, but it seems we've lost Bruno's camera as well. Oh, we got another host. Thanks, Turbo Nerd.
I'll switch on the camera just in a second.
No worries. Whenever you get there, man. And actually, I have a map for all of you. So I will move you there.
Is this where the back of the bookcase was?
Hold on, I need to pull out a little bit to see what's going on, where you're pointing. So give me 1 second to do that. That is the secret hallway that you came in through.
With the bookcase?
I'm back.
When you this leads to the sewers.
Right, but which room was the one where we went past it and we saw, like, the back of the bookcase that we didn't push open?
The bookcase is upstairs, right? I told you where you could find the stairs to get up there, correct? The secret entrance?
It was there was a T intersection kind of where we went into the rest of the dungeons, but we could have gone through the bookcase.
Yes. That's actually outside of this room. Hold on, let me get my other... So that's... this is essentially the T intersection here. It's a bit lopsided because this is the best I could do with the maps that I could find to utilize. And this black spot here, this is the way. This is where you could have gone upstairs and out. Okay. It's a little bit different than what we had described last time. Again, I found the best map I could possibly utilize. But you see down this corridor, there's nothing but cells. And down this corridor, there's nothing but cells.
Where did Archie's noise came from?
Singing away.
Singing.
Oh, I've got your tokens on the wrong layer. That's why I can't grab them. Actually. Archie sounds came from down this hallway. Are you seeing that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I should name it the Pants Macabre. Oh my god. Sorry. God damn it, Cicada. Where did his voice come down? This hallway?
From this hallway.
The north.
Yeah.
We are booking it though, right?
Yeah, you guys are on the
This isn't-
walls, aren't you?
Yeah, we're on the walls. I was about to say because there's mist on the ground.
Okay, and all the doors are metal, even though they look like they are barred. They're actually metal.
They're the solid metal with that sliding window kind of thing you said, right?
That's correct.
Yeah. All right, I think I'll speak for myself, but trying to move silently, thoughtfully, attentive towards the singing.
Okay. You start moving in that direction, avoiding the mist by climbing.
I'll be second. I'll be right behind.
You can hear the sounds of Archie singing get closer as you move down the hall.
Lark's looking into some of these other cells as they go to see if there's if the little slats are open to see if there's anybody else in here.
You can slide them open from the outside.
Well, aren't the slots on the very bottom or towards the very top?
They're the top. They're at eye level.
Okay.
Yeah, Lark will open them as she goes
Okay.
to look and see if anybody's inside.
As you're going by, no, you're finding cell after cell is empty as you go through. The whole place feels devoid of life.
She's not terribly surprised, but she was hopeful she might find an enemy of their enemy.
Alright.
Archie?
Do we know at this point if it's coming from left or right?
Yeah. You eventually stop there, please.
We are stopped.
Trying to pull open another window. And it's not. So, Lark, you're going through and opening cell after cell as you go past them, finding no one as you do. And
Oh!
you find.
Oh, you're right there.
We passed him.
At last.
Backtrack.
Yeah.
I'll let our lockpicker get closer. You might want to back away, Archie.
All right.
Wait,
Theo casts Dragon Breath
hello?
on himself.
We still have it.
Recasting Dragon
No,
Breath?
do
You
Do
still
I-
have
well,
a minute. Yeah,
do
because
I
you cast
still-
it twice.
How long?
no, I cast it once.
How long does it last?
A
1 minute. I only cast it once, and I was able to get two locks. So I don't think it's
You will have to recast it. Yes.
yeah,
Okay.
as I thought. Okay. Acid. Here we go.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, goodness.
Give me 1 second. Just slow your roll. You talk to Archie for a minute.
Archie, stay back from the door. I
You
don't
should
want
not
you-
Be here, please.
I don't want you to.
Was anybody else in here? Any other
He was
prisoners?
here. The Duke was here. I don't know about other prisoners. You must leave quickly. He's must be
We-
that way. He's going to try and. He knows he can't get information out of me, but he knows he can get information if you are all here. You can't be here.
We're not leaving without you.
Stop arguing, Archie. You're going with us. Start
Okay.
thinking of
trapped.
how.
I would
Oh.
prefer home than here, but
Mark, very, very important. Can
Yes.
my components pouch fit through the window?
You have a component pouch. I thought you used your
Yes,
holy
sir.
symbol, but you have one?
I have both.
Okay. Yes, you can fit your component pouch there.
I actually, before I lost the shield, I had a redundancy for the holy symbol and the components pouch. But anyway, I passed my components pouch through the sliding window to Archie. Said, Archie, hold on to that. Stop thinking about how you want us to leave you behind and start thinking about how can you help us.
okay. I'll see what I can manage through this. And he's just gonna start looking through the bag and seeing what he can use now.
As you do that, you push the bag through, and then you start hearing these strange sounds whispering in abyssal are all around you. These odd voices. Just all in the area in the mists. You can't see where the voices are coming from. And suddenly they strike.
Who is they?
Is your shield lit right now, Riltar?
Oh yeah.
It's and Theo has cast light.
Okay. They come out of the shadows from above you. From every direction. Come on, roll. No. Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties as I was doing before, but not as bad because you can still see and hear me fine. Just my monsters are not loading very quickly.
They don't want to come out. They want us to escape.
Yes,
They're giving us a head start.
very much so. So
Sporting.
while this is happening, let me see. Theo got a 18, so the lock does melt. As this is happening, everybody go ahead and roll initiative for me while I am doing this.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Your D0 rolling paid off.
Yeah, seriously. Oh.
Oh no, this is not good.
Yeah, but you had
again.
advantage.
Oh yeah, you have advantage.
I
Shield.
Oh yeah, 21 then. Sweet.
Wait, who has higher dex?
Sentinel Shield, huh? No.
Realtor probably has higher dex than me, but then again,
Plus
who knows?
3.
Yeah, he's winning. Yeah, he's faster than me. Hoorah!
Hoorah! That's a spicy initiative rolls for everyone. Too bad we have no idea where everything's coming from.
Save some good rolls for later, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, save it for the Duke.
I mean, this morning it wasn't working at all, guys, in the chat. So yeah, this is
All looking
something.
good.
It's only going slow and skipping a little bit because I'm trying to load multiple things at one time. Realtar, what's your passive perception again?
22. Is that it? Yeah, 22.
Yeah. Alright, then you did not see them. They get the drop on all of you.
Wow.
Yep. Plus 7
Okay,
stealth,
last
and
mark.
they can hide as a bonus action in dim light, so... And they can move incorporeally.
Don't suppose anyone has a healer's kit right now, do they?
Realtar, give me a religion roll as you see these creatures.
Yes.
I don't even know where they're coming from.
Not very, very good, but decent.
Okay. These creatures fall among you and begin to attack. I'll add them to the turn order and roll their initiative. But you are all surprised.
I'm invisible.
Oh yes, you are invisible. Alright. Let's see if this will stop being slow now. They drop from the ceiling around you. No, don't do that. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
It evolved.
Yes. Riltar, you rolled a 13 religion. These are demons. You know that they're demons. But
Okay.
You believe they're shadow demons. But beyond that,
Okay.
you're really not sure what you know about them. You've never encountered them before.
And so turn on that wouldn't work on demons, right?
Correct.
Uh-huh. However, do I know or am I aware that radiant damage affects them advantageously in terms of our advantage, not theirs, of course.
You know that, I mean, you can assume. You can make that assumption.
Okay.
The closest one to Theo is going to begin attacking him.
All right. So, what is the direction of the exit that we know?
The back the way you came. You don't know
Okay.
you don't know which other ways might be out from here. You just know that you can leave the way you came. You can try and going back out that way. I'm assuming that 8 does not hit you, Theo.
Oh no, it does not.
Okay. Riltar, knowing that you are seeing your holy symbols upon you, 2 of them focus on you. 11, I'm
Okay.
assuming that does not hit you.
Does not.
Okay. What about a 23?
I want to say does not, but it does.
Warding flare.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use warding flare on the
Okay.
attack to cause the disadvantage.
Okay.
I made this rectangle here, which I believe represents the bookcase that we're trying to run to.
Yes,
Is
that is
that
correct.
accurate?
That is accurate. Okay. It then misses you, Riltar. Instead.
Okay.
I need to fix the roller on here.
Archie, how do we go out towards the sun?
I don't know.
Oh my God, Archie.
While you're fixing stuff, Lark didn't show up in the turn order, so it should be 20.
Okay.
I was knocked unconscious.
Which side, guys?
Back to the
I
bookcase.
assumed you, the ones rescuing me, would have some sort of plan.
We have to get
We got
to
you.
the...
That was the plan.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness gracious.
We have to get
You have
to the master suite.
Yeah.
We emerged victorious into the sunlight.
Did anyone
That's-
happen upon my spell book at the very least?
Did you bring your
I-
spell book with you?
I don't believe I did.
So,
Actually,
oh, like I said, Bruno, Riltar passed you his component pouch.
yeah, I got a component couch, which is fine.
Okay. So the first one misses you because of the warding flare. The second one rolls a 18 to hit.
No, it doesn't hit.
Misses, yes.
Okay. And then Lark, the next one rolls a 19 to hit you.
Meets it, beats it.
Yes, meets it beats. So
Yep.
it is going to deal 9 psychic damage to you as it hits.
Lark winces.
Its claws go through your head, not like actually clawing you physically, but as you feel its claws go through your head, it just rakes your mind.
The Marquis disguise doesn't throw it off at all, eh?
It does not seem to care if you are the Marquis or not. It just attacks you.
Wait, am I after the demons or am I before the demons?
Well, you guys were surprised, so
Okay,
yeah.
so they go first.
So they went
Okay.
first. So essentially, we'd go through the order, and you would become unsurprised, and then we would be back at Theo before the demons. So you go first this round. Go ahead. That's why I didn't attack you with advantage, Theo, because you would have been unsurprised, and then the demon would have attacked. Do you understand? Do you know what I mean in the order?
Yeah, I kind of do. All right. Well. What a pickle. What a pickle indeed. All right. If I take a hit, I can't do that. I guess I'm going to just acid breath the one right here in front of me. It needs to have a DC saving of 14.
DC
or it takes 18 acid damage.
Dex?
Yeah. Dexterity save, yes.
Alright. It got a 22. Actually, no,
Oh
it got
my
an 8.
god.
Why is it rolling it 4 times? Sorry. It's rolling 4 times, so...
Why is it rolling 4?
I don't know.
Are you doing like mob mentality?
No, it's I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. It doesn't matter. It's an 8. So you hit. Or it takes the damage.
All right. And then I'm gonna use my. Well, I can't even move. There's too many people in the way.
It takes how much acid damage, by the way?
18.
18.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
And I can't even move out of the way. Everyone's
Bunched up.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
There's a ceiling.
You have
You've
spider
got the
climb.
climb
I can
potion.
climb.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I start to climb on the walls. So is it half movement then? If
No,
I'm climbing?
you have spider.
No.
You have a climbing potion. You've drunk a climbing
All
potion.
right. Then
You move as normal on all
5,
surfaces.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'm assuming the one. Wait, does that mean all 3 of them? Oh my god.
No, if
of
you're
them
on the
get up-
ceiling, it's just going to be the first one because you're climbing out of its reach.
Okay.
Okay. So it's going to... actually, there's going to be 2 that get attacks of opportunity on you. There's going to be the one here
Yeah.
and the one
understandable.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do 2 attacks of opportunity. Wow, everything's moving really slow today.
I will say, though, Dragon's Breath is an bonus action, so you still have your action to disengage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I did that before.
Right.
Yeah,
You
we'll
used
call
your
that.
bonus action, Dragon's
Oh, I can
Breath,
disengage with bonus
as
action.
an
Yeah.
action. As an action.
As
No,
Dragon's...
Johnny said that you used only your bonus action so far.
You cast Dragon's Breath before the fight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
And I used my action to spray acid on them.
Okay.
That's the
Well-
fight.
Casting the spell is a bonus action, not using it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So by all rights, you can disengage there if you want.
Yeah. Then I'll do that. I disengage with my bonus action and move out of the way.
Oh no,
Like
you
my-
don't have a bonus action disengage.
Oh.
Oh, never
You
mind.
have an,
Sorry.
you
Yeah.
have an action.
Okay. So you were confusing me. Okay, I was
Sorry.
right. That's a good. All right. Yeah. Give me the hits, Mark. Give me the
Okay.
hits.
Well, you're just gonna take it, even though you can just disengage.
Hold on.
No, I already attacked them.
Oh.
Yeah, he used Dragon's Breath. He spewed the acid as an attack.
Ah, I see.
Yes. So, the first one
It's
misses
natural.
you, but the second one hits you for 8 psychic damage.
Uh,
Breaks your mind.
My mind.
Yes, your mind.
8 psychic damage. Psychic. Alright, not bad. Not bad. I'm pretty good. I have temporary hit points, so.
Alright. You are struck by the demon. which sends ripples of psychic energy through your mind, and then they move in on your companions. Riltar is going to get attacked by 2 of them, and Lark is going to get attacked by 2. Riltar, the first one attacks for 20 to hit.
Yeah, 20 passes.
Okay, it deals 12 psychic damage to you as it rakes through. And then the second one hits for 24. Which
that
does
hits.
another 9 psychic damage. And then Lark,
So,
12 and 14.
psychic is not one of the damages we're protected against, is it?
I think it's just necrotic, right?
Necrotic.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Gotcha. Sorry, go ahead.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
neither of those hit.
Yeah, both of them miss
Lark.
you, Lark.
Dodges out of the way from their swooping claws this time, having learned that harsh lesson already.
Indeed. And now she finally gets a chance to retaliate against her foes.
What she's going to do is activate the short sword of Ravenreach, the protection from good and evil,
Nice.
and she'll use that on herself at the moment. And so that means, and she'll just protect against all of the creature possibilities, because who's to say what else could be lurking in the castle.
Sure.
So that's an action, and for movement, she will follow in Theo's direction.
Okay. 3 of them are going to strike at you, but they all have disadvantage because of your protection from good and evil.
Great.
That's a 10. That's a 6.
Doesn't hit.
And
Doesn't
that's a
hit.
10. So they all 3 of them
Wow.
miss
Great. And I'm
Extremely useful.
following Theo. Archie,
Yes.
time to go.
Oh, okay.
Mark, I didn't play so far.
you. Yes, that's because you were surprised the first round of combat. So...
Right, but he was 21.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, but I was 21 and I
have
took
gone
2
with-
hits.
he should have gone with Theo. I don't know why it skipped you when I went all the way around.
That's all good.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll let him do his
Yeah,
thing.
go
now.
ahead, Riltar. It's your action.
No, because I might not even take the hits. That's my point. Make sense or not?
Oh, wait, what's that?
Yeah.
Or they play before me in the second round as well.
They,
Do they play before me in the second round?
right,
as
what's your
What's your
dexterity?
dex?
What's your dexterity?
well?
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
Yes, they go
Damn.
before you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that doesn't change the hits. All right. So what I'll do is just use my action to disengage, and then move. Hold on.
Hey, Lark.
Yep.
Scarlet. Cicada was pointing out in chat, if you're adding your mage armor to your leather armor, that those 2 things don't stack. I'm not sure if that's what's happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
They don't stack.
probably what's happening.
So I'll look around and I'll say we're sprinting towards there, without looking back.
Okay. You're sprinting. Are you climbing
No,
up onto
I'm
the
just
ceiling,
gonna-
or are you running through them?
Because if
I
you
use the
climb, you
disengage,
only
I-
get attacked by like 2 of them.
He'll still get attacked by 3.
One of them.
There's 3 within reach.
Yeah, but they
No,
all
so-
use their 2 of them use their reactions to attack Scarlet already, so he'd
You
only
are
get one
correct.
attack of opportunity.
You are correct.
Yeah, but if I'm using my action to disengage, I don't take
yes,
any.
that's true. If you're using your
Yeah.
action to disengage, that's fine.
But
So that's what I'm doing.
Can I suggest this though?
Yeah.
If you take it, the attack of opportunity, Archie will just move through all of them because they've all used their reactions.
I can trigger that, but I can also use the warding flare for Archie.
Yeah, but you have a higher AC.
Yeah, I do. Well, I'll just run straight. Hold on. Oh, what's going on here? I could reach there. Okay, I'll do that, and I'll start opening up the bookshelf.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and move, and I will make the single attack of opportunity against you by the demon, which is going to miss because it's going to roll a 6.
By the way, Mark, when I got attacked with that reaction, did that break my concentration of Dragon's Breath?
Make a Constitution save.
Constitution save. Oh, it
Wow.
No,
Two
it
in a
did
row.
Nice.
did not. Oh, thank you, God Dice. I prayed to you all night yesterday.
Stop it. Stop it.
Mark.
Archie, it's your action.
All the demons have used opportunity attacks, right?
They have.
Yep.
Yeah, double time out of there, man.
Dash.
You guys are too kind. Yeah, I'm just gonna dash. So going on, I'm just gonna say fuck it, climbing on the ceiling, not touching that mist. 30. How high is the ceiling actually? I should probably ask that first.
It's pretty high.
It's pretty
high.
high.
We couldn't even
It's-
see the demons.
Yeah, it's like 15 feet.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. I just climb on the side of the walls. 10, 20, 30, and then dashing.
Spider-Man does whatever
16.
Spider-Man does.
I don't think I have anything for my bonus action. Let me just check.
You're all kind of Spider-Man right now.
Man, I'd really like Expeditious Retreat right about now. Yeah, that is pretty much all I can do for this round. And I'm just going to keep an eye out for any sort of other activity going at Overwatch, basically, and looking to Roto say, is there any books that are purple and have some sort of fancy lettering, a little bit of a nice cloth on the outside? And I'm basically just describing my spellbook to him.
We didn't bring that, Archie. Sorry, let's go.
Oh, goodness, that's going to cost a lot of money.
By the way, just to ask, on Roll20, is my profile, is it showing the Theo's?
I'm not using any images for the characters. I just have the nameplates up, so it doesn't even matter. You're all set.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, if that's the case, then I'll just take that off.
Okay. So you book it, Archie. And you're describing your spellbook as you go. And it is Maximilian's action.
In the turn order, is it Realtar, Theo, and then the demons, or is it the demons, Realtar, and then Theo?
Demons have higher attacks.
Yeah. It
Okay.
kept shifting around the order, but the demons have the highest dex, so I think it should be the demons, Riltar, and then Theo is the actual order that it should be. And I think we finally have it worked out.
So Invisible Max is just gonna walk straight past them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna fireman carry Theo and dash an extra 15 feet with him.
What the hell?
Theo's on the ceiling.
I am too.
Oh, I guess that's true. You're just gonna...
But you're on the opposite end, though.
I can make it so that
No.
I can reach you.
Yeah,
I
side by
starting
side.
from here, I can just end up here, or like in Lark's space, sort of next to Lark, and just fireman carry Theo an extra 15 feet forward, dashing.
It's all right, man. It's all right.
No,
It's worth
No,
it.
do it.
it's
It's
worth
not
it.
all right. You need
All
it.
right, all right.
It's
You
worth
need
it.
You need it.
He's going to.
So Put
Surprisingly.
so we are wait.
Don't argue, Theo.
2, 3, 4,
Let
5,
yourself be
6.
saved.
So demoralizing, though.
So you can put your token right here.
Okay. Blah, blah, blah.
And I'm still invisible because I haven't attacked or used a spell.
That is true. All right. The demons act. They move above the mist, flying upwards. The first will move to where Theo has floated across the ceiling. Lark, you may make an attack of opportunity.
I will absolutely do that.
Alright. The others...
And let's see.
will dash. Archie, you can make an attack of opportunity with a melee attack if you so wish.
Let's see. I mean, I can deal like probably 1 damage. I don't know.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's fine.
It's
Yeah.
better than nothing.
Maximilian also can make an attack of opportunity if he wishes to drop his cover or not.
Is there anything nearby I can just like
Oh,
grab
sorry,
and just
that's a...
like a torch, a sconce or something that I can just grab and use an improvised weapon attack or something?
There is a like a dead torch on the wall that you can grab off and smack it with a torch. And Lark, you do hit the one that goes after Theo, for 6 piercing damage. That is a magical weapon, correct?
That is. It's magical and silvered.
Doesn't it also do extra damage while it has the protection?
It does.
I think it's just to the spell attacks and spell saves when it's active.
No, you do extra
Or-
damage. As I
Yeah,
remember.
I think it does
I
an
wrote
extra
down.
die of weapon damage while the spell
Yeah.
is activated. I'm gonna open it up. I have the notes for it.
I think it was a D8.
That's probably right. It just got cut off in my notes.
So I'll see if I wrote it down because I think Archie was the one who identified it.
I have it somewhere.
Sword can cast while active. You deal an additional 1d8 to creatures affected by the spell.
Yes.
Great.
So you do so roll another d8.
Sword. And I'll just roll a d20 plus nothing because I have no strength.
Okay, so you critical against them.
Which one was it?
Whichever one you want, your choice.
Whichever one's closest, I suppose. I'll just like grab the torch sconce and be like, and just like club it around the head with this unlit torch.
Okay.
That's
Roll
good.
the damage. It's gonna be.
Oh, it's oh yeah.
It's
I
an
don't think
improvised weapon,
improvised-
so it's a d4.
Okay,
So 2d4. Because it's a critical hit.
and so that's 6 damage plus
it-
no strength. I have no strength, so
So the weapon seems to like whoosh through the creature and pull some of the shadow away from it. It doesn't seem like it did. Like Lark's blade, when it struck the creature, it like ripped a part of its essence away. This just kind of like pulled away some of it. But yeah.
oh god.
We're using all our good rolls right now, apparently.
Archie looks down at this torch, is like, lucky stick, I guess, and I use it as my I flick it, and even though I have the component pouch, I'm kind of like using it as like a stave.
Nice.
As like a makeshift like wizard stave, even though I don't need it. Begone, foul beast!
Lark, speaking abyssal at you, the one behind you tries to claw at you, and you turn just in time to get out of the way. The protection repelling its attack. Theo, one launches itself at you, but you spider climb around, just slightly around Maximilian's body, getting his armor in the way of the creature's attack. And Archie, the one that you struck tries to hit you, but seems to be thrown off by your attack and misses you. But the other one hits you for 9 psychic damage.
Okay, 9 psychic damage. Okay,
Yep.
I like to think I blocked it with the torch too.
yeah, absolutely. Riltar, you're at the bookshelf. What do you do?
All right. So, what does it cost me in terms of action to open the bookshelf so everybody can pass? Is it a movement? Is it half a movement? What is it?
The bookshelf does not seem easily opened. You guys didn't open it last time, right? You just found where it was, correct?
Well, I attempted to open it, but then we moved on.
Okay. The bookshelf does not easily move. It seems to be connected to the wall. You will have to... If you can either try to force it open with athletics, which is not Riltar's strong suit, or you can spend your action searching for whatever mechanism is holding it closed.
Spend the full action doing that.
Yeah, you'll have to search it, because you're like scrambling to search it. Do you know what I mean? To try and investigate how to open it. So I'll need you to make an investigation roll to try and figure out how to get it open.
Okay, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna try the athletics because I don't have good investigation either.
Okay, go ahead and make an athletics roll to try and force open the bookshelf.
Yeah. Let me just think, because my athletics is -1. I might as well just try the. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to try the investigation.
Okay, so look around and see if you can figure out how it opens.
I'm the worst one of us to do this. One of my rolls is -1. The other one is just a +1.
Do you want to hold your action?
You can ready dodge, or you can cast a spell and wait till somebody else comes up to the bookshelf that can get it open.
But in case I cast a spell, I would be using the action. I will just have the movement left. Is that what you're saying?
Okay, so it is your action. You can use your action to either try to get the bookshelf open or to do any of the normal things you would do on your turn.
All right.
Okay.
Here's what I'll do. I'll cast with the bonus action. I'll just do this. Hold on. I'm just trying to find the spell. Give me a second here.
Okay. Take your turn. The demons continue to whisper in abyssal, and the mist swirls around your feet as you try to remember which spell it is you wish to cast, drawing it to your mind.
Okay, so I'll just for now cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action.
Sure. When you cast it, it gets to make an attack, doesn't it?
It does.
Okay, where are you casting
I
it?
will... right here. Yeah. And I'll attack that guy over there.
Okay.
Casting VVT should be there, right? I think it's
isn't
I
it
said
18?
it twice.
I think your first one was an 18.
Yeah. You're
So
right.
yeah, it deals 9. Does it deal force damage? 9 force damage to it. Awesome. It swipes through it, and Archie sees the radiant blade of Orad come forth from thin air as you speak the verbal components, and it slashes into the demon in front of Archie.
And I will take the dodge action, and I'm gonna say, so I'm saving my movement action, basically, taking the dodge action.
You can't really save your movement. Either you move or you don't. So
okay, so I'm just gonna take the dodge action. I'm gonna say, Max, I need you to pull this open.
Max, I'm assuming, does not respond. Thea?
I can say something. I'm just invisible.
I mean, yeah, but it would. I mean, sure.
Theo is Theo is going to. I can disengage, I guess. So. Yeah, I'm going to, because I can't use any more spells. Well, I can use my cantrips. No, wait, I have Dragon's Breath for a good minute. That's an action. I'm just gonna disengage. I'm disengaging with my action and moving 30 feet. Oh wait, but then I'm gonna have to. Opportunities of attack on me. I'm gonna have 2 of them.
That's fine. Go ahead and
Oh, you know what?
disengage.
Let me,
End up next to Bruno, away from them.
I need to reveal more of the map because Bruno has light cast on him.
I guess I can do. It's about 30. I'd be attacked for 2. Would I be attacked for 2 or 1? Because I'd still technically be within range of this one.
If you moved past, you would get attacked.
Would
by
I be
2.
able to?
Yeah, you would get attacked.
Would
by
I be
2
able to go
that
this way?
You would. You will take 2 attacks of opportunity, but you can certainly go that way.
Alright, well.
I thought you're disengaging.
Yeah, he's
I am.
disengaging.
Yeah, if you're disengaging, then you're not taking any attacks of opportunity.
Oh, then beautiful. I always think just disengaging means only to disengage against one.
Oh no.
No. You are
That's-
actively making a defensive retreat.
Alright, then I'm going about here. And I don't think I can do anything with my bonus action. Can I? No, I can't.
Okay.
Nope, can't. Alright.
All right. Lark.
How rough is the one that's in front of Lark looking?
Can I interrupt real quick? Sorry.
Yeah.
Theo, you have one more square of movement.
I do?
Yeah, move further. Move
Yeah,
behind.
you have one more space. Move past Realtar so they
Yeah.
have.
No, that's it. 30.
Yeah, but you started off from that square, didn't you?
No, that's right. He's
One.
right. He's got it.
1,
5, 10, 15, 20,
5.
25, 30.
I started off here and then went this way.
Okay, I'm counting it differently.
Yeah.
So 5.
Yeah.
So this is 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can cut corners though.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, I don't think he can move
25,
around that
30.
corner on the diagonal like that. He's going to have to go around it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yep.
Go ahead, Lark.
No, it's okay. By the way, the one that you're attacking, Scarlet, is I believe that's the acid-faced one.
No, the acid-faced one is actually the one that Archie smashed.
Oh, really? You moved all the way over there? Jeez.
Yeah,
Just fucking move.
it double moved. It didn't attack. It just double moved.
Okay, makes sense.
This
How rough-
this one is fine. The one behind you has not been hit. You hit the one that was here as an attack of opportunity as it passed you. So the one that's on you has been untouched.
All right. Lark's gonna Eldritch Blast that into hopefully the open cell door of Archie's cell to disengage.
To try and get it away from you. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Understood. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
I miss Pioza.
I miss Edgar as well.
It hits.
Great. So that one gets knocked back, clangs into the cell door,
Yep.
and she'll shoot her other beam at the one that's over here to try to clear it out of her way on her way running past.
Okay.
Or
This one here,
Nice.
you
Yep.
hit for 7 force damage, and it sends it. You send it slamming into this wall and back into Archie.
Oh, hello.
Gunlark will move alongside Archie, I guess, ready to
Here.
assist. Yeah.
Okay.
And I wish I had Word of Radiance right about now.
Right.
What is that into turn order? Excuse me. Excuse me.
What was it?
New
Oh,
friends. We
what
make
is
new
that?
friends everywhere we go.
Oh
What is
God!
that?
No! Is that the Duke? Oh
Is that the
God!
The mist
Yeah.
coalesces behind Riltar.
Ah, son of a bitch!
How can I not see him?
He was the mist.
He was
he
the
was
Mist.
the
He was the titular movie, The Mist.
Yeah.
Hate the mist.
No!
All right,
The mist
Mark,
forms.
do your dramatic opening for him. Do it.
The mist forms into the Duke behind Riltar. Archie, you see the Duke appear behind Riltar. Riltar's looking back at all of you in the direction of the demons and the spiritual weapon, and you just watch as he coalesces from the
Motherfucker.
floor up behind Riltar.
Oh,
And you just hear him say, "I've never done this to a priest before." And he attempts to bite.
Is that a
It's an attack.
body attack?
It's
Okay,
an attack.
so has disadvantage.
You're using Warding Flare?
Warding Flare.
No, I wasn't the dodge action.
Oh,
Ah.
right! You are.
Oh shit!
So with the disadvantage, it is a 17 to attempt to bite you.
Oh yeah!
No, it doesn't bite.
Yes!
He bites the shield.
You
Ouch! Ooh.
sense his
thank God.
as he says that, you quickly react and bring your shield up, and his bite, his face clangs against the holy symbol of Orad, and he hisses out at you, and he attempts to push your shield away and strike you, but your strength holds it in place. Your strength in Orad holds
My
it in
divine
place.
strength.
And yeah,
Nice.
it is Archie. It is your action.
I don't know what the fuck to do.
Let's see.
Guys, green light.
Yeah. we
Green
have-
light.
Green light.
What does that mean?
Look at the Google Doc. Green
Yeah,
light.
you guys have your secret plans.
Hey. Archie wasn't in on the secret plans. I'm saying like this. I want to try and
Oh.
say narrative for how Archie is not aware of what's going on.
Right.
And why the Marquis is here using Lark's
Archie,
voice.
why him?
Why is the monkey here?
Yeah. Why is the Larky here?
I just yelled.
Loki.
It's the
Archie,
Larky.
web him. Web him.
Okay. I have my. I don't think I have my mask, so I'm just gonna spit web at the Duke, I guess. I could do something better though. I could mind spike his ass, but
Go for it.
what to do? I think I'm gonna do web spit.
Okay.
How many of those do I have?
Uh,
I think I didn't have a long rest, did I?
no, you had a short rest.
Oh, I had a short rest?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I should have some spell slots back, but I'll
Yeah.
do that in my own time.
By the time you woke up and the Duke left you there, and they actually got to you, it would have been enough
Yeah.
time for you to take a short rest.
Okay. In that case, I will use my web spit feature, which still only takes long rest, so that's my last web spit.
Okay.
And he needs to make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
Okay. You spit over Riltar,
Yeah.
Realtor, are you still on the ceiling or are you on the floor right now?
Probably. Well, I was probably on this, like on the wall, not even on the ceiling, right?
Okay. The Duke,
because the smoke was still there, but
Right.
now it might go down.
Some Inception shit.
Whatever surface that Realtar was on, the Duke is standing at his full height with his feet on that surface. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Archie, you web spit at him. He needs to make a dexterity save, yes?
Yeah, he does.
Okay, 13.
13.
Would that fail?
Oh, 13? That just succeeds.
Okay.
Since it's the... Damn.
Then he...
It succeeds with 13? Wow.
You spit your webbing at him, and he literally just tilts his body sideways slightly, and the webbing goes right past him and splashes onto the floor, and splashes into the mist.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I'm gonna mind spike his ass next.
He grins with his fanged grin in your direction, Archie. And immediately after your attack, he, still grinning, locked eyes on you. He attempts to bite Realtar again.
Oh shit.
I still have the dodge, right?
You still have the dodge. He misses.
Yeah. Okay.
Is this a legendary action?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has more than one attack.
Yes,
No,
he has
that was a
legendary
legendary
actions.
That's a legendary action.
Yep.
Oh fuck.
You're also in his lair.
Oh shit.
Lair actions, damn it.
Okay, I guess that's my turn. Done.
Maximilian.
Where do we get out of here?
Can't cut through this corner here.
No.
I want to make an argument that that's possible, Mark, because you're not running in the floor. So think with me. Like, any way you look three-dimensionally, he can move. So he could potentially, instead of like trying to corner out of that corner, just step around the corner in the wall as he moves because of the spider climb.
Oh,
You see what I'm trying to say?
Well, if the ceiling's 15 feet high, he'd have to use his action to go 15 feet above the demon.
No, what I'm saying is wherever he is, there's no difference.
It's okay. It's just 5 feet, y'all. I know it's...
No, but he's trying to get to
I'm
trying to get to the shelf.
trying to get to the Duke. No, I'm trying to get to the Duke.
The Duke.
Or to okay, well, so this is.
He's incorporeal, I think.
Sorry, I'm trying to ping a square. Can I stand right here?
Yeah.
I would argue so.
Yes.
Okay.
It is a square in the grid.
Yeah, I will try to get to that square to athletics check, open the bookcase.
Okay.
That's good, man.
I got one portent left, but I don't think this is the time to use it. Never mind.
Well,
Actually, what can I... Ooh, wait. It is... Takes action.
I can't. I have to do it before the roll done. It's done.
Ooh, that could be useful.
so, okay.
Divination. I have to predict.
Yeah.
I have to predict.
Are you gonna do it? No, because that will break concentration on Dragon's Breath. I prefer you with Dragon's Breath.
Okay.
But can you use your... Can I ask for it?
You can
Ask
give
for
it
what?
freely. Inspiration.
If somebody has inspiration, they can freely give it to him. If not, then I will let you know what the results are. But I will wait until somebody decides.
Didn't two people give inspiration to someone already?
I think
Yeah,
so.
You're the only one that has... You're the only one left that has it.
Yeah, I don't have it anymore.
Oh,
let's
then
use the-
yeah, I can. I'll give my inspiration to Johnny.
because we need to get out of here. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
All right.
Yeah.
So do I just roll again?
No, we'll just use
Oh.
the 22. You grab the edge of the bookshelf and you rip it from the wall. You hear the mechanism that's holding it in place just kind of break as you pull it away.
Nice.
That's a loud sound. If anyone's ever heard any machinery ever break, it's not a good sound.
Today it is. Today it is.
Right now it is. It's a great sound.
Yeah, you hear the latch just kind of break off of or like rip away from the wood of the bookshelf as you pull it away, and you feel that you have been inspired by Orad in this moment, and that his strength is flowing through you because you are chosen.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening right now, but hold on, everybody. I can't hear anyone right now. Did Archie, did Bun have to go? Did he disconnect?
Stop.
Mark got disabled. Just him just for a second. DDO about
Okay, I see that. I don't know what's going on right now, but my computer is going incredibly slow for the
Oh, there it
moment.
is. He's back.
There we go.
Sorry, I had to no.
All right, it's back to normal now. Sorry. we had a-
Should I cast blindness on the Duke or should I keep Dragon's Breath?
Blindness.
Blindness.
Okay,
blindness.
okay. I
You
wasn't
need to
sure
go-
if you want.
Yeah. Now we're sticking to the plan.
Okay, now we're sticking to the plan. Okay, good to know. I wasn't sure when we are gonna stick to the plan or are we going to like
No,
ad-lib
no,
it?
no.
Archie's just like, what is this plan?
Just listen to us, Archie.
All right. What's the DC?
Of what?
Blindness.
Yeah, man.
No, I'm
Oh.
not. It's not my turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Oh, yeah,
Theo's
it's
turn
not-
now.
Okay.
No, I'm
No,
just,
actually,
I'm
never
just
mind.
asking.
It's Theo's turn. It's
No,
Theo's
no.
turn.
It's Theo's turn.
Yeah.
Okay, here
think
come the
it's Theo's
demons.
turn.
Oh shit.
God damn it.
I'm in trouble, y'all.
This one is going to
I should have dodged.
double move to catch up to Lark. The one next to Lark is going to attack her
At disadvantage.
at disadvantage. That is going to be, it's actually a 21 at disadvantage. It rolled a 21 and a 24.
Oh,
So-
well, that
Damn.
hits.
Yeah, that's 8 psychic damage. And then one will attack Archie with a 14. Why is everybody breaking up on me all of a sudden? Hold on, guys. Hold on 1 second, please. Hold on 1 second. I'm so sorry.
I'm here. I'm here.
I know. There was a hiccup when things changed, and
Okay.
whenever something changes in Skype, it screws up everything on my end. So
Oh, I'm sorry.
no, it's okay. All right.
So don't press anything in Skype. Okay.
So Archie, the second one attacks you for 14. Does that hit?
No.
Okay, then it misses you, and then the last one will make its attack against you, and that is that is a 7, so it will miss you as well.
Yeah.
You get very, very lucky. Real talk.
Yeah, this is my lucky. This is my lucky torch.
Your lucky torch.
Wow.
You're just fending off these demons with the torch now. The unlit torch.
The unlit torch. It'd be much helpful if it was lit against what these creatures are.
Is blindness deafness a concentration spell?
No, it is not.
No.
No, then
No, it is
you
not.
would not lose concentration on your dragon's breath.
No, I know. Yeah, I'd lose concentration. I know.
No, you wouldn't. You would not.
You would not.
I wouldn't.
No.
Ooh,
No.
this is a great day.
You can cast any spell as long as it's not another concentration spell. If you cast another concentration spell, then you lose the concentration on the first spell, and it's replaced with the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like you guys have to explain this to me every time, and I apologize.
Okay.
Come on, spellcaster. Come on.
Hey, look, he's not a real spellcaster. He's a necromancer, all right?
Okay.
Oh,
He could have picked a
Oh,
real...
no,
right.
more
Other
than
people-
the Duke's
those
fight.
words sunk deep into my neck.
He could have
That's
picked
right.
a real wizard school like divination or conjuration, abjuration, war,
Listen,
but no,
man.
he went with necromancy.
You're
so,
the
you know.
one who wanted Danse Macabre. I just went with the whole idea of that whole song.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. I get it. You made a character and theme choice. It's completely understandable.
It's just that.
Theming! Yeah!
No. Okay, come on.
It's for the
You're
amateur
still a
wizard player.
real
It's fine.
spellcaster to me.
Aw.
Yay! Thank you.
Oh. Is Realtor here?
There's so much love in this party.
Is it me?
Yeah,
You also
dude.
have more than
yeah,
two spell
retards.
slots, so
Fix your
maybe my
action.
standards are different.
Look, I think even Maximilian, who's a half
I have
caster,
more
I think
spell
he even
slots
has
than
more
Lark.
spell slots
Yeah.
than Lark.
Yep. That's okay. I can blast things.
Yeah, but
Poke
Lark,
things with shiny things.
you tend to
Okay.
hit people constantly with your Eldritch Blast,
Yes.
so, like, I think you're extremely useful.
Oh, she's the team badass. There's no doubt about
Realtor's
it.
doing a pro gamer move here.
Yes. Pro gamer move. Pro gamer move right here.
Here's the thing: this escape will not be done unless Lark, over her shoulder, as she rushes away, knocks out the Duke, knocks him back.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's what she
We
does.
We need her signature 10-foot knockback on an enemy
Exactly.
she can't see.
Okay. What's
Exactly.
the saving throw?
So Realtor just again pulls his like there's no tomorrow, right? For him,
Someone's-
he pulls out his holy symbol right in the Duke's face, shows it to him, and calls out Orad for his help at this dire moment of need. So it's a good question. What's the DC? Hold on, give me 1 second.
DC.
It's 15.
Con?
Yeah.
Or whiz?
That is a
Wisdom.
it's right there. Wisdom, yeah.
That is a 16.
God damn it!
And
So
This freaking Duke, and he's gonna take a hit of the spiritual weapon too.
okay, you're moving the spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Where are you moving it?
Let's put it.
North, south, or east of him?
Let's
Or
put it here.
here?
Hold on. It's not marking. Hold on. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly where I was gonna mark. Yeah, perfect.
Okay, right there. All right.
Yep.
So roll your attack with it.
Yeah, we'll do so. Give me 1 second because I'm finding the spell here.
We're not
Spiritual
fighting this guy.
weapon.
We're not actually fighting this guy, are we?
I'm just trying to give him like a touch, like just like a.
A little bit of a.
I'm here.
That hits.
Just I'm here.
You hit.
24
Alright.
hit for 6 force damage.
6 force damage against the Duke. The Duke pushes you channel divinity through your shield, and the light of Orad starts to come through it, and the Duke raises his hand and pushes the shield down and away, and as he does, the spiritual weapon slams into his forearm, knocking it away from your shield, and he takes that opportunity to
Do you still have movement?
well,
I do have movement,
Yeah,
but
are
I don't
you
want to
doing
move away
anything?
because
you're not moving away. You
you
ended
guys
your
think I
turn.
should just run off.
Yeah. We need to see what's in the other room.
Okay, I'll just dash out then.
Well,
You can scream to me. Go see what's in the other room. Something like that. I'll do it.
You're
it's
dashing.
all part of the plan. We're green
Yeah.
light.
You're
Go
dashing
green light.
through the bookshelf. Is
Yeah.
that what you're doing?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
There's spiral stairs beyond the bookshelf, or there's a stairwell. There's a thin stairwell beyond the bookshelf. It's narrow and it's steep, and you kind of rush into the stairwell. As you do, he is going to use his attack of opportunity against you. or I'm just gonna, close his character sheet, whichever one,
Should I give him a 16? Should I give him a 16?
Guys, I'm not.
Not
now.
yet. Not
I'm
yet.
I'm not gonna use my warding flare because I'm gonna try to use for one of you.
Okay.
Okay. Then
No, but if he does his, yeah.
he's going to bite at you. He tries to bite you as you rush past. He pushes the symbol of Aura aside. He gets hit with the spiritual weapon, and as you try to move away from him, he levels a bite attack against you.
Oh, shit.
13 to hit with the bite.
Oh, yeah.
God. Can't
This
hit
poor
for
bastard.
crap. He has a +9, god damn it.
We're not going to complain. We can have the good
Yes.
rolls. He can take the bad ones.
I'm okay with that.
This
Theo.
really is.
Okay, Theo is going to start moving 30 feet into the doorway. By the way, can you pop that for us, Mark? Hopefully it doesn't slow anything down.
Pop what?
Wait, is this the room that we're going into?
No. I'm just moving you there to move whoever's going up the stairs out. And then once everybody's up the
this
stairs...
is stairs.
Yeah, there's
okay, yeah, I'm
stairs
going up
behind
the
it.
stairs.
Okay.
But before I do, I'm gonna just before I do, like as I'm running, I'm gonna use my full 30 running speed. I'm going to cast blindness on the Duke.
Okay.
He has to make a Constitution 14 save. Oh please!
19.
God damn it! No, didn't get him, but it was worth the try. Oh, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to pour holy water on my on my body.
On your body? Okay.
On the body.
You dump
My
holy water
body!
on your head as you do.
So.
Alright. You guys gotta
All
look
right.
at what's going on in the Discord chat. Or the Twitch chat. Cicada's like, grapple them first, Mark. Vampires get auto grapple on unarmed strike. And Dio goes, Kim! Shh!
Thanks for sticking up for us, Dio. I appreciate it.
Dio's got your back. Okay.
The unarmed strike's got to hit first.
Yeah. So Theo, you're moving through the stairwell.
Yeah, he's gonna opportunity of attack. I'm assuming, but
He
I do
only gets
have
one.
holy
He
water
used it on
over my
Real
body.
Tar. He only gets one, and he used it on Real Tar.
Oh, that's
He
like
used on Real
perfect.
Tar.
Yeah, we're good then.
He is going to use a legendary action between your. He used his bite on the previous one, but now he's going to use one here to move.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck.
You're not leaving me yet, Master Taylor.
It's Archie.
And then it's Lark's action.
Did he
Surrounded
hit?
by demons. What's that?
So Lark,
He didn't attack.
Did he hit?
Used his legendary action to move.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
so Lark is going to come here, grab Archie, and thunderstep as far into the stairwell as she possibly can with
That's
Archie.
Probably not. I don't know if it's the best. Oh, but this is good damage. Yeah.
You are on the
So,
opposite side of Riltar now. In the stairwell.
Great,
I
great.
was muted because I started screaming here when she said thunderstab.
That is such a power move. Thank you, though.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's so much thunder damage.
Okay.
Everything within 10 feet of where Lark is.
That's
So,
everything. That's all 4 demons.
That was set up very nicely.
Nice.
That's so.
Using Archie
That's-
for the bait to get surrounded and thunderstep everyone.
Not leave
Yeah,
Archie
you're right.
behind.
It is everyone.
What do you do? Archie, you just like hug Archie from behind. He's like, this is
All
not the
4 all 4
Grab you
demons
by
fail.
the end and drag you through this portal. Last time you went through a portal with Lark, it went interestingly. This time you're going with Marquis Lark.
Yeah,
Larky.
Pop up the stairwell.
Larky.
Larky.
It's the Larky.
My hero. The Marquis is my hero. Woo.
Can make him some fresh garb. when we get out of here.
And let's see what
And
happens
run up
with the
the
count.
stairs with the rest of our movement.
The Count is going to make his Constitution save, and he is going to roll a 17, so he will succeed and take half.
So close.
These saves are so close to him.
He saves, but
I'm just
you
waiting
guys-
for those.
Wait, do spells get advantage with that protection from good and evil, or just weapon attacks?
Just weapon attacks.
Yeah.
Okay. Figured I'd ask.
And you thunderstep onto the opposite side of them. The stairs go up and up in darkness. And as you are going
cast
up,
light, remember?
yes, as you are going up the stairs, there's suddenly a swirl of, well, let's see. All right. Essentially, the entire hallway fills with swarms of bats. The entire stairwell, as you are climbing up it, just fills with bats. Which I need to go to their character sheet so that I can start making attacks. As you run through the hallway, you're each going to be attacked by swarms of bats. So I'm just going to do one on each of you. So let's see. That is 13 against Archie to hit, 5 against Lark to hit, 9 against Riltar to hit, 17 against Theo to hit.
Damn it.
No, Theo can have Warding Flare, right? I can use it.
Okay,
On
then
bats? On
then
bats?
Don't use it.
What?
Don't use
On
it on the
bats,
bats.
Theo, that's
No, it's the last one of the turn of the round.
okay.
Yeah.
Theo, it's 8 damage from the bats.
No, I'm gonna use the Warding Flare on him.
Okay, you do use the warding flare on him? Okay, then
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
9 to hit him. So it misses. And then it's a 21 to hit Maximilian.
I'm still invisible.
Oh.
I never attacked or cast a spell.
R is still invisible. That's true.
that bookcase just went flying.
Bats have
off
blind
the
sight,
hinge.
so bats
they
have
have
blind
blind
sight, so it
sight?
doesn't matter.
Okay.
So it hits you
What
for
was
7 points of damage.
Still invisible though.
By the way, as a little bit of lore kind of thing, can I still have my oh wait, no, I forgot about my actually never mind. Don't listen to what I was going to say.
That's for my invisibility.
As you guys rush up the stairs, fighting through these swarms of bats as you do, getting bit or deflecting them as you can, you reach Archie. You're in the front because of Lark's Thunderstep, and as you reach the top of the steps, you burst through. You burst through another bookshelf at the top, and you land in the study up above. It is dark because of thick, drawn curtains. There is nothing but blackness around, and we will take.
I will cast. Oh,
We'll take a quick
I was
break
gonna
there.
say, we're still
Okay.
in combat. That's right.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll take a break.
Nice.
I knew I never
Ugh.
liked bats, now I know why.
Yeah.
Cicada, you can make fun of me all you want, but that was actually Adam's. So you can just laugh at him.
You can make fun of me all you want, dude.
That was terrible.
I don't care at all. I'll laugh with you. I'll make a joke of my own expense. At my own expense.
Kim, I did that for Adam because he wasn't in the chat. So
oh
yeah.
my god.
Low Macabre corn. Got it.
Corn.
Yeah, we're back. Real quick, do some announcements. We didn't get to do as many announcements earlier today because we didn't have a stream. So sorry about that. If any of you were looking forward to watching Help Wanted today, we had too many technical difficulties. I'm trying to upgrade our system and our and everything that's going on, and we've been taking steps, and it's been kind of a one step forward, two steps back kind of a thing. So hopefully we'll get that sorted out. Right now, we have a few things going on. Our charity stream is going to get postponed to the month of September. My personal schedule got a little messed up, and I don't want to not be around for the charity stream. So we're gonna have to push it back. But we will be taking donations for the Trevor Project all throughout. You can go to our Discord and do that. We're getting really close to 300 followers, and our goal is 300 followers or 200 subscribers, whichever comes first, and I will make an absolute fool of myself and dab on camera for my players. People have been asking me to do it for forever because apparently many of our players are absolutely obsessed with their dabbing cult. So if you want to see me make a fool of myself, then subscribe, follow, whatever it is that you can or want to do. It would be great. Just a quick reminder, if you are a Twitch Prime member or an Amazon Prime member, you can get one free Twitch subscription every month. We would be honored if you use that on us. It does not renew automatically, so I just want to throw that out there. Also, if we get about 10 more subscribers, we'll be hitting the goal for our next emote to come up. And considering that Kim likes to constantly rip on me, I need an angry emote. So we're going to need that to happen sooner than later. So yeah. Other than that, we're playing D&D a lot. Come check us out on Friday night at 7 for the Artifact Recovery Corporation, and Saturday night for the Road to Nowhere. This week's Road to Nowhere is going to be big. It is part 2 of our second crossover event, in which the Tuesday adventurers have been asked by Felix to come and help rescue 2 of their own that have been taken and enslaved by an aboleth. It's been an incredibly scary adventure. So come check that out. And then on Sundays on the Loophole Kings channel, I get to play as a character, which I never get to do. So if you want to see me pal around as an actual player and not just a DM, you can check us out on Sunday night on his channel. We host it here too, so you can always tune in on here and see it happening. Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Apparently drinking Gatorade is not your forte, and also putting on headphones is not your forte.
Did you spill Gatorade on yourself?
Mark Smell subscribed to give him soap. Shut up, Kim. I'm going to murder you. Please subscribe, become a patron, donate, do whatever you can do so that I can buy a plane ticket and fly out to Switzerland and kick Kim right in the head, because the kid does not stop bothering me. I love you, Kim. Thank you for taking care of our Discord. He is our Discord master. He does everything we ever need on Discord, and I could not do it without him. He knows it. and he still wants my character to die on Sunday. Anyway, yeah. So thanks for hanging out. This only happens because of you guys, the players, the subscribers, and the Patreon supporters. We appreciate everything you do, because without you, we would not be able to continue to play. In any event, you guys have broken into the master suite of the actual castle itself.
Should we contact Bun first to see if he's got Skype downloaded, or?
Yeah, you can check with him and see if he is back up and running.
Okay. I'll message him in Discord, see if he responds to that.
I'll message him on Skype.
You find yourself in the master suite, and you need to make your way out of this grand castle.
So
Is it-
Archie was ahead, right? And Lark was following
Yes.
him.
That is correct.
So
Oh, there we go. Hey!
Yeah.
being socially
Yeah.
responsible with your mask. Fantastic.
Yes, I have a man. Oh yeah, you saw me.
That's nice, man.
Oh wait, you can still see me. Whoops.
Yeah, you're still in him.
Oh, it's daytime.
Yeah, he's on the other side of the planet. It's,
Yeah, I know, but it's so nice to look out, look through Skype, and then be like, ah, daytime. How I
Still bright here in Canada. Got another hour and a half of sunlight here.
Here's
Wow.
my.
Well, yeah. Again, Johnny, you're on the other side of the country.
That's right. Johnny's in what, California?
Yep.
It's interesting the effect of the latitude and longitude and things, because here it's already nighttime. Like,
I'm up north, man.
I know,
I'm-
and that's what I'm saying.
In the wilds of Canada.
I
Yeah.
think Mark and I are in the East Coast, or Mark, are you more...
Yeah, no, I'm in the East Coast. We're in the East Coast together. So yeah,
Did you get hit by that hurricane?
Johnny took his computer
I
outside
can
for you,
play out.
Adam.
Oh, God.
It's beautiful.
There's,
You're up.
you got tangerines or those peaches?
Yeah, oranges.
Oh,
Wow, those look good. Wow, that's a nice orange.
oh,
That's
those look
amazing.
pretty good. Oh,
Wow.
Oh shoot. Okay.
oh, wow.
I don't eat it. My dog does.
That's funny.
That is so nice.
Yeah.
That's a really... Thank you, Johnny.
Johnny did
this
that
makes
just
my
for
this makes this
you.
already beautiful day even better.
Much more impressive than my rhubarb plant.
My wife's got some really nice
Can you-
tomatoes coming in.
Can you hear it a fountain?
Yeah, I can hear something. I
Yeah.
thought it was the wind.
That's cool. Johnny's playing
Yeah.
from outside. I do not. I live in Pennsylvania. That is not the armpit of New York. I don't live in New Jersey. Jesus. I grew up in New Jersey. I grew up in the armpit of our country, but
Oh my god.
I thought the armpit of our country was Florida.
no. Taint that.
Let the battle begin.
So, you have arrived on upstairs, as I've said multiple times now, in the master suite. What do you plan to do?
So Lark is emerging immediately behind Archie, urging him forwards, and she's gonna Eldritch Blast with the bolt at each curtain to try to knock the curtains off the window as she's trying to go
Okay.
out.
And there's okay, so there's two windows here and here.
Correct.
So
And you're are you hitting the windows, or are you trying for like the curtain rods? What are you trying to hit?
Trying to like knock the curtain rod up and off the window.
Okay, give me some attack rolls as you try to do so.
That's nice. That's a really good initiative.
If someone else had been out first, then I'm sure they would have done something similar. So
Let the light in.
let the light in.
The first one, the first Eldritch Blast kind of hits on an angle and dents the curtain rod, but doesn't get it to move. A little bit of light streaks in, but it doesn't. The curtain rod kind of dents and slams into the wall, and then falls back into place slightly, not doing enough to get it out of the way. But the second blast hits the other curtain rod, and it slams into the wall and goes flying, bounces off the wall and flies into the center of the suite, and the room fills with sunlight.
Sweet. So wait, which one is it? Is it this one or this one that fills with? It's that one. Okay.
Wait. Which one are you pointing at, Lark?
Okay. I think the first one would have been this one that didn't work, and the second one would be this one.
Okay.
And Lark's gonna try to go out towards the deck.
Okay. So you hit the curtain rod, and light comes streaming in through the windows themselves. If you're going to go out towards the deck, you're going to have to jump through the window. So give me an athletics roll as you rush towards the window and jump through it.
What about acrobatics?
Go for it. Acrobatics works fine for me too.
Great.
Action roll. Oh.
Lark, you go to jump through the window and you hit it at a bad angle. You end up hitting the side of the
I clip the windowsill.
Yeah, you clip the windowsill, and you don't go through the window. You just kind of slam up next to it.
Oh, let's go. Boom.
Yes, not quite that. It's much more action-packed than that. It's not like a comedy hit. Like, you rush towards the window and you end up slamming into that, little spacer in between the windows, and just kind of, stopping there with an oof. Like a huff of breath.
Fun.
Who's the next one that was coming up the stairs after you? I think it was Realtar.
It was Ralter, and then it was me, and then Maximilian has to run up after.
Okay. Realtar, what are you doing?
So is the window open? The sun is coming through?
Yeah. The window is not open. The sun is coming through. The curtains are now currently lying in the middle of the room.
This one is open. The curtains for this one are open. It's the window is not open. The curtains are gone for this one.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So So first question, what do we see through the window?
A deck.
A deck.
Yeah, there's
and beyond the deck.
There's there's nothing out on the deck. It's like a huge formal patio made of stone, that would have been for entertaining guests at one time, outside of the gardens.
Okay, that's fine. So I wonder, is the sea to my right? To here?
Correct.
Is here the sea?
Actually, let me see. Yes, that is where the sea is. The sea is on this side of the castle.
This side here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me rephrase my question then. If I'm going here, will I ever get to the sea? Or what is here?
Yes, you will. There are grounds there, but you would, if you continue to move along the grounds, you would eventually get to the parapets that overlook the sea.
Yeah.
And that's like a precipice.
No, it's a wall. There's the walls that encapsulate the fortress. Here, I'll show you. We'll move you to the the map of Ravenreach real quick.
Because now it's important for our escape, right?
Okay, so you
Sunlight's
would be
a better bet than through the building.
You would be coming
that's my
out.
point.
The entrance to the castle is on this side, So you would be coming out on this side here.
Yeah.
And there are castle walls all the way around. There's fortress walls all the way around the castle. So you would have to climb up the castle walls, and then you can jump down into the sea from the top of the castle.
And the lighthouse is like over here, I'm assuming, right?
The lighthouse is at the top of the castle, yes.
Oh, top. Okay. So
yeah,
just
it's a
middle.
part of the castle. It's built into the castle.
Okay.
But it's not showing here on this map.
Right.
No, because this map is just a placeholder.
Correct.
That's fine. So here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna strike with the spiritual weapon the window.
Oh shit! Johnny just lost power.
Oh no.
I did see him freeze there.
He lost power, huh?
Yeah. Huh.
So yeah, I'm gonna strike with the spiritual weapon the window there, trying to like destroy it open.
Okay. Yeah. Make an attack roll with the spiritual weapon.
Let's see what that brings first. There you go. Wow, that's good.
Yeah. You shatter the window outward with the spiritual weapon as it strikes. And rain glass all upon the stone outside.
All right. So I look around and I say, okay, so I can just jump through the window and keep running, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
You have you still have your movement and your bonus action, or not your bonus action, your move action and your action.
So I'm gonna run point, okay? Because I'm faster as well.
See ya.
Is Johnny back there?
No,
No, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
How bad is my quality?
Is it okay?
It's
No,
okay.
We can understand.
We can
It's
understand.
better than nothing.
Yep.
All right. Not gonna take much of a time. Let's just run point. I'm the first one there. I do have a little bit more movement, and when I double the movement, it becomes 10 feet more. So I'm just running ahead a little bit.
Okay.
So you're running what, 40 feet?
No. I'm jumping straight into the deck under the sunlight.
Oh, there we go. Johnny's yeah.
Hey, Johnny, back alive there. Yeah, that's
on my
fine.
phone. I don't.
Are
have
you on your phone?
internet
Oh,
right
it's
now.
so distorted. Hold on, let me fix your camera.
So, Johnny, we're just so you know, I just bashed the window open with the spiritual weapon, and I'm jumping through it to run through the deck in the sunlight there.
Okay. Johnny, just turn your phone sideways so that it has a wide view and see if that works. Or does that not work? Nope, it doesn't flip the view of the camera. That is not what... There it is. Yep, it worked.
Yeah, I was
There it
gonna say
is.
there's a button there. For it, yeah.
Yep. Just if you hold your phone landscape version, it will have a perfectly fine camera. So
Yeah. It is so unfair how the phone cameras are better than the shitty cameras they put on the laptops.
it's absolutely true.
No, why? That was a good depth of field thing on your phone.
All phones are like that. Those cameras in the laptops just suck.
Yeah.
But you're not on camera right now, right? You have your...
right now?
No, my turn is done. I'm just running. I use both my moves and I use regular.
Oh my gosh.
You still have
Hold on, we're having... Guys, give me 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Oh, Archie, you're not using your camera, correct?
Yeah. I'm driving right now.
Right, that's fine. I'm just making sure I have everything set right. I'm getting a lot of lag on Skype right now for some reason.
I think I'm gonna go on. Yeah, I'm gonna go on audio only since I'm just on the phone.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So, right now, I'm just trying to...
we so your turn.
Guys, I gotta ask you to hold on a second again. For some reason, Skype is like freaking out, and all of the audio is coming in like all choppy. So the only thing I and the audience are hearing from you guys are basically sound like modem sounds. Okay, I can't understand anything anyone's saying. So give me 1 second to see if it catches up. We'll be right back. Give me 1 second. We'll be right back, everybody. Okay, so we had a couple players that had to go on mobile, and it seems to be causing a lot of issues with Skype. We're gonna try and work through it and see how we do. So we will keep playing as much as we can for now. Archie rushes towards the window and follows you, Riltar. And Theo, you're the next one up the stairs. What do you do in the meantime?
Excuse me. That is a good question. I am going to. Oh man. No, I shouldn't. I should hold on to that just for now. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to. Actually, Johnny.
What's up?
You want me to cast haste on you?
Am I within range? I'm at the bottom of the stairs.
Well,
Doesn't haste require touch?
it does.
I mean, I'm probably only 30 feet away.
It does not require touch. 30 feet away. He's definitely 30 feet away.
Okay.
Do you want me to cast haste on you?
Yeah, because I can get somebody up with me.
Okay, yeah. I cast haste on Maximilian. I'll put the whole thing in there.
Okay, you cast haste on Maximilian.
Yeah, I
Understood.
disable Dragon's Breath and cast haste as I'm running up, and I'm also running through the window
Nice.
for 30 feet. So now Maximilian has, okay, so as you can see, Maximilian has +2 to 8 bonus to AC. His speed is doubled, so now if he had 30, so his movement is 30, and then his action is 30. So if he wanted to dash, he's dashing twice, essentially. As his advantage on dexterity saving throws, it gains an additional action on each of its turn. That action can be used only to take the attack, one weapon attack only, dash, disengage, hide, or use another action. Object action. Target can't move to take actions after its next turn as a wave of lethargy sweeps over him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just smash through the window.
Riltar smashed through the
Fuck
window.
this guy. Oh yeah, nice.
Alright.
Yeah, chaos beings.
So, Johnny, definitely pick up Lark. She hasn't gone through the window.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
Alright. You go through the window and out onto the patio beyond. Oh, Bun is back.
Yeah.
Hello.
Just turn your camera back on.
Success.
There we go. Alright.
Oh, hello.
Wait, what'd you say, Scarlet?
I said success.
Yes.
Oh, yay.
Success. Okay. Let's move people around. Let's put a token on the map just to show where you guys are. It's not exactly
To scale.
to scale, but let's just keep things rolling so that I know where everyone is on the map. There you go.
So
Larkus.
Ralter is what? Ralter is like over here, I think. So he went up. So let's say that this block, what? This block here, would you say that would be 5 feet?
Yeah, about. Yeah, because
Alright,
this room is 18 across. It's basically a 20 4 squares by 4 squares, right? So
Yeah. 10. Well, it's about, yeah.
it's about.
It's not quite, but yeah.
It's close enough.
Yeah. So then 5, 10, 15, 20,
So we're doing
25,
somewhere out here.
30.
Huge. Yeah. And
Yeah.
Theo, what did you do as you came out?
As I was running up the stairs, I was casting haste on Maximilian. It's a 30-foot radius, so I didn't have to touch him or anything.
Okay, so you'd be right
so-
up about where Lark is by the time
Yeah,
you get
about
up
there,
the stairs and to the room. And then Maximilian is going to double move.
Yeah, and pick up Lark as well, and he's gonna move out of there, I think, right?
If Theo's still in this room, you should take Theo.
Well, Theo already dashed, right?
I didn't
Oh, no.
dash. I
Well,
had to use
30
my.
feet.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I got this.
Okay. I have to lay out my entire movement because I have to use my action to disengage from the 5 bats.
That's right. He does have to do that.
So
Yes,
my
you do.
action is disengage. So have 60 feet of movement. I'm going to use 30 to get up to Lark.
Okay.
Get her 15 feet. So that's another. Get her and me 15 feet. So that uses up my full 60 feet of movement.
We'll leave you between.
I feel like scooping somebody up and moving them has to be an action. Like, you're essentially grappling for free, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're picking somebody up. I don't know that you can interact with a person the same way you can interact with an object. Do you know what I'm saying?
But it's not resisted though.
I know it's not
think
resisted.
I've always ruled it as when you're carrying someone with your movement, you go half speed.
You do go half speed. That's true.
Right. So that's what I was doing.
That's fair. Okay.
Because, so I had 30 feet of movement. I have 30 left because of haste. So I would use 15 of that total to bring both of us 15 feet forward. I'm going to drop my invisibility and bonus action. What is the bonus action? Expeditious retreat, so I can bonus action dodge.
Oh god!
So that I have
you
another
mean
60
dash?
feet,
Yeah.
which is half to 30. So me and Mark move 45 feet forward.
So how far you guys? Are you over here?
Yeah, they're like over.
We're just 15 feet past Theo.
Oh, okay. So then you're around where Ralter would be.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's it. Yeah.
But you guys are outside. That's the most important thing
Yeah.
in the daylight.
Yeah. Archie instinctively shields aside. It's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, it's bright, Archie, and your mask is gone.
Yeah. That's not good.
Don't worry, we got a plan for that.
All right. You move out here, and as you do, you see beyond these stairs and this fountain that there is everywhere between this fountain and the walls are a hedge maze.
All right. Well, that would have been. It would have been really useful to have Dragon's Breath for that. My bad.
God damn it.
And it's
Wait,
filled
so-
with mist.
Still got
Which way
climb.
is the front? Which way is the front entrance?
Here?
The opposite of this direction. Yeah. Right.
So this is okay. This is the direction where the ocean would be.
Correct.
The ocean is on this side.
Correct.
Yeah.
The maze is so how? Okay, Mark. I'm just gonna mark it off with a nice square drawing. How big is this maze? Would you say it'd be this big, bigger?
I'll mark it off. Okay.
Okay.
The maze.
Just for an idea.
The maze comes up around this deck and follows all around the building up to the walls in the back. Up to the
Ooh.
walls.
Let's not go through the back.
Good thing we have climb.
How long does that last again?
An hour.
An
hour?
It's been
Okay.
less than that.
Yeah,
It's been less
we're
than
gonna
an
run
hour.
towards. Yeah, I think we're gonna run towards here.
Let's go
where
to the
I'm
front entrance.
clicking, and then front entrance. Don't you want to run towards here and then through the wall here?
Yeah. Just
Avoid
climb all the way.
the maze. See what I'm saying?
I'm afraid something's gonna knock us down into the maze. Is there a hedge maze at the front of the? Because
No,
Remember,
there's not.
we have-
You've been through the front. Or Archie's been through the front. There's not a hedge maze out front.
No.
All right.
we don't have to do 20,000 leagues. We can run behind closed doors. We have the carriage waiting for us up front.
Okay,
Are you
so
sure?
20,000 leagues, I'd prefer.
You would prefer 20,000.
I prefer 20,000 leagues as well, to be honest.
Okay, let's do 20,000 leagues then.
okay, so
I'm
we're
just
running.
like, what is 20,000 leagues?
So we're running towards here, Mark. All of us.
David said, you know what would be really useful for navigating a hedge maze?
A divination wizard?
Familiars that could fly.
Yeah.
How about
well,
Fireball? Fireball would be really nice.
Fireball would be really nice.
I have clairvoyance, but that won't. I don't have the focus required for it.
Hyosa
I
and
have-
Edgar got killed in the very beginning of our.
Yeah,
I have
he
Fireball,
knows.
but it will be my last spell.
He also said that Lark should have gone first because this looks like a clue map, and in the rules, Miss Scarlet gets the first move. Okay.
Well, actually, she did. She technically did.
Yeah, she technically did.
That is true. Knocked off the curtain rod.
I think realtor, this might be a
Lark and
good use.
Master Suite with the curtain rod.
What do you
What's
looking
the
to use?
Fireball?
Fireball. Yeah.
Who has Fireball?
I
Or
do.
light or
I'm not just the light bringer, I'm the fire bringer as well.
Are you
Would
sure?
that be big enough?
Are you sure we should go through the maze?
Here's what I'm thinking. Look, we're gonna get to here.
Remember-
we're gonna walk through the wall.
We can just climb on the castle walls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. I agree with you, Lark.
Also, there's mist down there in the maze, which means there's probably a vampire waiting for us.
No, not in the sunlight.
It's daylight.
It's something else.
Maybe there's traps. He's.
Yeah.
I'm going to call it right here. I don't think he trapped the walls.
No.
I'm just calling it right now.
So,
I see that smile, Lark.
So do you see Playroom 13? When we reach Playroom 13's wall, we're gonna start walking through the wall, like, and then going like this. And then when we get here, we can just walk outside the maze, straight towards the outer walls.
Wait, the Master Suite is 19 by 18 feet. Wow. Let me get my ruler.
I mean, come here.
Which would be faster, do you think? To just go to the wall or just to go to the front entrance?
We want to go to the sea.
Whew, that's a big room.
Alright.
That's a really big room.
Let's hurry, because there's a vampire right on our tails. Oh wait, daylight. I'm
Daylight.
honest.
You're outside
Doesn't
in
mean
daylight.
he won't go after us. Doesn't
From
mean
this-
he won't go after us.
From this point, are we still in initiative order?
Rough. Not really. You're not in combat right now. You're trying to solve this. What you're gonna do?
Lark's gonna fire 2 Eldritch Blasts back at the bookshelf that we just came up in hopes of destroying it to make the path harder to get up.
Okay. Make your attacks.
Second one, come on, baby.
The first one hits the bookshelf. They both slam into the bookshelf, and the second one breaks the bookshelf slightly. It doesn't like get destroyed, but it like gets shoved into the hole and cracks in half, and it's like wedged in there now.
Nice.
May have bought us some time.
Well, at least the demons, shadow demons. I mean, they weren't even going to come up anyways. Oh, man.
I don't know.
We,
Right now, we should
yeah.
figure a way through this maze. I can...
Let's take the wells and go around. We can blast out whatever windows on our way to make sure nothing nasty comes out to the sunlight.
idea.
Did you bring anything of mine when you came here? Like the focus?
We've got holy water.
Great. I appreciate you guys coming to find me. But
There's a health potion for you.
I'm fine. For now. Right now... We could just climb over this maze, but I know that... How about... do I detect magic as a action?
I don't know. Do you?
Oh,
I do not.
You guys are climbing
I do.
along the walls,
I
right?
can.
Move
I
yourself.
can detect magic, and we can just move across the and just run on top of
Yeah.
the maze.
By the way, as Theo's running, Theo's got the Wand of Secrets out, and he kind of, he's got 6 charges. He's already used, let me see, how many charges did I use already? I think I wrote it down. I think I only used two charges so far. Theo's going to use a 3rd charge with the Wand of Secrets as he's running.
So you're running on the walls, correct? Or
Yes.
along the walls?
Well, for now we're on the deck, but once we get over here, we're going to go on the walls.
Okay. You
Mark,
run along the deck.
Mark, I just want to say something. Like while, because I posted it there on Roll20. So when Theo is passing by Realtor, he's gonna look at him and say, "You're not looking too good, but Orad is here looking upon us and looking upon you," and he's gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay. You cast Cure Wounds upon Theo, healing 9 points of 9 points of health to him, restoring it to him. Who's the first one to jump up onto the windows of the playroom to start walking along them?
Are they all windows?
Yes.
Do we see anything inside?
I feel like Max with haste makes the
curtains.
most sense.
Thick curtains.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Thank you, also, by the way.
I have haste, and I have expeditious retreat.
Oh yeah, zoom in.
Yeah, Maximilian would be way ahead of us.
I can move 180 feet per 6 seconds.
Okay.
The Flash.
Literally.
We better make use of haste because we don't want you going like catatonic as we're like
yeah,
on the wall.
go as fast as you can and as far as you can.
Okay.
I feel like Lark's probably kind of near the rear, so she can blast stuff
All
that
right.
comes
Put yourselves.
towards us.
Put yourselves in your marching order as you hit the windows, as you like jump up onto the wall.
Okay.
So you gotta put Johnny first there, because you gotta move him.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Is it okay if I go in front of you?
Yeah, no, you can go. Go ahead.
I'm gonna see if there's any magic ahead of us.
Go
As I
ahead.
cast Detect Magic with a spell slot.
Okay.
Since apparently I'm the only one who has Detect Magic.
By the way, Mark, did the Wand of Secrets, did it show anything?
Like anywhere on the patio or deck, or within 30 feet of you, right?
Yes.
No, it does not detect any secret entrances or traps anywhere within 30 feet of you.
Perfect. That's all I wanted to know.
Okay. All right. So Maximilian is. I need to move Max? I guess.
He's in the lead.
Right. So Maximilian gets far ahead of all of you. And then who is the next one to climb onto the windows?
Archie.
Okay, Archie, as soon as you climb onto the windows and your shadow starts to go across the windows, something shatters through the windows and grabs you by the leg and pulls you into the playroom.
God
Cool.
damn it.
As you look up, blinking your eyes, readjusting to the darkness, a flesh golem stands above you and
goodness.
roars down at you, just like bodily fluids seeping from its many sutures as it hangs over you.
Is the flesh golem an undead?
No, it is a construct.
Oh, damn.
As you look up at it, Archie, you kind of see through this translucent image of the butler that that you suddenly realize was
a
this
flesh golem with
was this
illusion.
creature below.
Wow.
And you get pulled into the playroom.
No chance for me to disengage and then.
Why don't we roll initiative with the flesh golem to
Oh boy.
to just have it so we can see what happens.
Oh, great.
Aw.
Everybody rolls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't have a token for the
God,
flesh
I
golem.
got a
Just-
9 plus. I think my initiative is +3.
I don't have a token for the flesh golem, so I'm just gonna pull some kind of token out there and
I'm rocky on this initiative.
It's to choose one
use
creature
this.
to
It's gross enough.
Speed is doubled, gains +2 to bonus to AC. advantage on dexterity saving throws. Add additional action. Doesn't say anything else about initiative.
All right, and the flesh golem is going on 11.
All right. Wait, Rolter got 20.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry.
And then we need one from Maximilian.
It's the monster mash.
Max,
Monster Mash.
roll initiative.
Graveyard smash.
I rolled a 9. I'm just looking up my modifier.
Okay.
I don't know. Sorry.
I think I can
There's
open
There's a
your
D&D. There's a D&D Beyond app.
I can open a
Plus
character
2, so I have
sheet on the
11.
side here.
You have 11?
11.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Riltar, you see Archie pulled in through shattering glass. Like, the glass shatters outward all around Archie, and these thick, kind of fleshy arms covered in sutures reach out and drag Archie into the building. What do you do?
All right. I will rush inside, dash, grab Archie, and run outside through the walls, running away from this, like in this direction here.
Okay, so go ahead and...
And if I get attacked, warding flare.
Okay, so that's going to be... Because that room is 13-foot diameter, so that's going to be 5, 10, 15. And then you're going to grab Archie, and you're using your dash action, correct?
Yeah, I have 70 total.
Oh,
and then
okay.
and then half of it with after I grab Archie, half of it.
Right.
But I have 70 in total.
Okay,
So let's say I use 10.
It's 15.
Let's say I use 10 to get out. So there's an extra 60. So I would still move 30 away.
Okay. Then if you move 30 away, you'd be right outside, right in front of the window where Maximilian is. The two of you are.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You will take an attack of opportunity from the flesh golem. And let me roll that. And that's going to be a 14 to hit you, so it's going to miss as you rush by.
Yeah. And as I do that, I look back to Lark and Theo, and I say, "Climb up the walls a little bit so he cannot reach you." And I keep running.
Okay. Lark, you move. You see that Riltar jumps into the room, and you hear him calling out to you, "Run up the walls! Run up the walls!" What do you do?
He just ransacks an Archie.
She's
I do say why. I say there's.
do I see the creature at all through the window? As Realtor.
A little
enters
bit.
access.
Yeah.
This technically is a whole window.
Yep. You can.
So
you can see it through like parted curtains.
this thing's getting blasted.
Go for it.
Hell yeah.
I think you should run and blast over your shoulder.
Oh, damn, son!
She's gonna blast it twice because
You need
that
agonizing
seems
That
like
thing
blast.
to get as far as possible.
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh, well, it was one anyway, and she'll run along the wall, trying to keep up with her comrades, higher than the windows, out of reach of this thing.
Okay, the 3
Which
hits
has been
it
knocked
and
back.
pushes it.
Dun, dun.
Holy shit. Man, I guess a crit fail isn't it automatically misses, but it would have actually hit the thing if you rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
I was just talking about
and
this
it pushes
yesterday.
it pushes it back out of the way. On its turn, it's going to so it pushes it 10 feet back, right? So it's 25
Yep.
feet from the window.
Wait, it's my. Oh wait, it's his turn. Never mind.
It's
That's right.
turn. Yeah,
Look at
it's 25 feet from the window, and it moves 30 feet. So it's going to rush forward and jump out the window and land on the patio. right here. In a big fleshy like thump, showering glass everywhere, and it's going to
Lark's pretty up the wall too.
Okay, it is going to
How big are flesh golems?
medium-sized.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
Okay,
distorted.
I was expecting a huge ass thing. I was like,
No.
oh man.
No, it's just distorted and disturbing looking and covered in sutures and like just kind of oozing fluids everywhere.
And yet it's not undead. That's
Yet
very
it's
surprising.
Not undead. It is held together and stitched together by magic, and it
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
it is going to ready an action as it looks in your direction, Theo.
Motherfucker.
Oh, fuck. All right. You want to play that game? Okay.
Maximilian,
Oh, is it my turn?
it's your
Yeah.
turn.
You have to go. You have to go.
Okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to
I
hold the
wasn't-
concentration, and I don't know how long until like it's going to the 1 minute is over.
Okay, so I am going to, instead of dashing on my own, since I'm very close to Archie, instead of dashing 180
Please don't carry me.
feet, I'm
Please
going
don't
to
carry me.
carry Archie with
No,
90 feet.
please.
By the way,
Yeah.
just to keep consistency, from when I cast haste and from where we are now, would you say about half of a minute would pass?
Oh, it's been like 3 rounds. So yeah, it's been maybe 20 seconds. So yeah, about 20 seconds.
Okay. So now we got like 6-7 more rounds for haste for you.
Correct.
Okay. Just want to keep the time all
Absolutely,
together.
I appreciate that.
All right. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? Actually, it's Maximilian still, but what am I gonna do?
So where are you moving, Maximilian?
Theo.
The hedges, right?
Theo, run towards the window and run above it.
Uh-oh.
Is that about where... I'm guessing that's about right for where Maximilian would be.
How
If
far
he's-
am I from
yeah.
the wall?
If he's carrying you.
You're like 5 feet away.
Not from
Wait,
the
which
wall.
wall?
You're about 5 feet away from open space between you and the wall, where the hedge maze is not.
Okay. And what's the distance from me to the wall?
I'd say about 20 feet across.
Okay, wonderful. Actually, I didn't know that. Can I change my my thing?
Sure. What do you want to do?
Because instead of picking up Archie with me, I want to. If I use my full movement, I can get to the top of the wall.
Okay. Then you are at the top of the wall.
And can I use my object interaction to just let rope dangle below to the bottom?
Yeah, you could just
You
drop.
throw the rope.
You could just drop the rope.
The
Yeah.
entire rope.
Yep.
From end
So
to
now
end, just a
there's-
little clump.
So now there's rope from the bottom to the top.
Okay.
Okay.
It'd be funny. It's like
Theo?
Okay. Theo is going to. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to do all my. I'm gonna have to dash. So I'm gonna dash. All right. I have to stay. So how? Okay. So I'm assuming I can't be within 5 feet of him, right?
Correct.
All right then. Let's do this then. I'm gonna go this way. How much would that movement do you think that'd be? 15 feet maybe?
Yeah,
More?
we could say 15 feet. That works.
All right. Theo is gonna climb as high as he needs to.
All right, so that's
what?
10. That's probably 5, 10. It could reach you if you are right above it. So
what? 25 feet of
No,
movement.
so far, it'd probably be 30 feet because it's 15 to get to
Okay.
where you are and then 15 up. But you can move at an
Okay.
angle, right?
Yeah.
So you can move at an angle. So you would
15
probably be. You could probably get like right up above it at 15.
Okay. Yeah. And then I'm gonna try going over it with the rest of my 30. So let's say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'd either be around the area of where
Yeah.
Yeah,
right
roll
there,
altar would.
right
Yeah.
about there. Okay.
Okay.
Archie?
Archie is going to cast web on the creature.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to since he doesn't have his wand, he just
Spider-Man.
puts away the torch he still has.
Oh, you're not going to use
And-
that?
Yeah, and he actually no, I'll wrap web around the torch and then like throw it and then direct it towards it, and then the web sort of like Spider-Man shoots out and
Spider-Man.
wraps around it.
Okay.
So it needs to make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
It rolls a 9. It is web.
Yay!
It is restrained.
It is restrained to the walls, and it starts to writhe and thrash against your webbing.
And then I shall move.
All right.
Be careful. Being careful of the windows this time. Are these also? I'm assuming they all got curtains drawn since it's.
They do.
fucking
Yes, the whole
vampire's
place
house.
is kept dark. You know, you've been in there.
Yeah. Okay.
This.
Real time.
Yeah. Okay, you move around. Realtar?
Okay, I'm avoiding windows from now on. I'm not running over windows.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna follow. I'm gonna double move towards Maximilian and Archie.
Okay.
Where does it get me? You can move me if you want.
Well, I'll just say this. At this point, you guys just rush until you get to the wall, avoiding the hedge maze, and getting to the wall where you can climb up. You can feel
That's
the
correct.
climb spell starting to fade as you get to the top of the wall. Or the potions of climbing are starting to fade as you get to the top of the wall. This whole thing has been a hectic rush, and you now look down over the precipice of the wall, down the side of the wall, and then down the cliff face a couple of 100 feet to the ocean.
Please tell me you had something.
We see the boat. We see the boat.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
important.
The boat's there. There's a
Okay.
single boat floating in the middle of the water.
How far
Please.
would you say this boat is?
At an angle, it's I'm gonna say at least a football field away.
100
Oh,
yards.
yeah. It's okay. We can just
That's-
swim.
That's great. That's
Except
great
Archie doesn't know how to swim.
because-
That's 300 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have I mentioned that I don't know how to swim?
That's
That's
okay.
okay.
none of
Archie's
us-
all part of the plan, and I push him
Ah!
and jump with him.
Archie, you go falling down into the waters below,
We
narrowly
all do.
avoiding the. You all jump after pushing Archie.
Lark cuts her palm with the dagger to take
Okay.
as minimal damage possible and misty steps 90 feet in the ocean towards the boat.
Ooh.
90.
Wait, we're not using
Oh.
Featherfall?
We're using featherfall.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, we are
Don't
using
cast
Featherfall.
it,
Yeah, yeah.
don't cast
That's
it.
my
Alright.
fear.
I'll
That's
stick
my
on
We
the
won't be
fear.
able
wood for the
if
featherfall.
if you go 90 feet, we won't be able to reach you with featherfall.
All right, keep me for the featherfall.
Yeah,
And
Featherfall. I
Thunder.
cast Featherfall right before we at least
Nice.
get into the water.
Thunderstep does 90 feet, I think, and Misty Step is
Yeah.
30.
Oh,
30,
okay.
yeah.
Yep.
Misty escape.
Or Misty Escape
It's
is
Misty
60.
Misty Escape.
You're right.
Oh, okay. All right. So you guys jump off of the you guys jump
Archie's
off.
just flailing.
Yeah.
Just like, what is happening?
Wait. There's one last thing that we need to do. Realtar, you still have
Yeah.
that third level spell for
Yeah.
fireball.
I was just typing right in the chat.
Can you do the tower?
As we
you
jump
do the
off
tower?
the cliff, I just cast a fireball and it exploded. As
Where? Where are you casting
Behind-
the fireball?
Lighthouse.
Technically,
Lighthouse.
At the lighthouse.
How far is the range on a fireball?
I think it's pretty good.
120,
Let me see.
120 feet, I think.
All right, you turn and cast fireball, and the top of the lighthouse at the top of Castle
150 feet.
Cora explodes, showering glass down into the ocean.
He's not gonna like that. He's not gonna like that.
Showering glass into the ocean. All of you are falling, free falling towards the water.
Hell,
Archie is flailing.
Oh God!
Archie is the only one that gets through of everything exploding behind us while we're like, in action
It is
sequence.
magnificent, but also, oh God!
Hey, this is literally my last spell slot. I have like 2 warning flares and nothing else left. Nothing.
Okay.
I used everything.
Let me describe the scene, okay?
Okay.
You guys are standing on top of the wall, and Archie is looking down and says that he can't swim. And Maximilian says, "It's okay, Archie, we've got a plan," and pushes him. He starts falling and flailing towards the water, and each of you, in turn, jump off. As you are falling, free falling towards the ocean, 300 feet below, Riltar turns in midair and flashes his shield at the lighthouse, the top of the lighthouse at the top of Castle Cora, and speaks a word of power to Orad, and the entire thing explodes. You're falling towards the water, and glass and masonry are falling with you, showering you as you fall, cutting some of you as it comes down, with just like ribbons of red that appear on your flesh as it falls past you. You can hear masonry splashing into the water below, and as you are falling, Riltar, you see the silhouette of some great, huge being stand up in the midst of the flames, and it wraps itself in darkness and disappears. Some huge beast, something larger than any creature you've ever seen before. And just before you all slam into the water, the Featherfall spell takes hold, and each of you begin to slowly descend to the deck of the ship of the drunken sailor that Maximilian had paid for this one day's deed. And as he looks at Archie and all of you falling to the deck, he has a bottle in his hand and a cigar in his mouth, and he looks at all of you, and the bottle slips from his hand, hits the deck, and starts rolling, and the cigar slips from his gaping mouth and falls off the side of the ship into the water, and he just stares at you, dumbfounded, frightened, and unsure, and he says, "I need to quit drinking." And
Archie is just like smiling, like innocently, like, "Hi."
I'm just gonna say this: has Maximilian's haste ended?
Yes. Maximilian's haste wears off.
Maximilian is literally not able to swim.
You
I
guys
just pass out.
fall
under the
slowly.
deck.
We're on the deck.
Yeah.
Oh, we're on the deck. Okay.
And so we're gonna end it there because, yeah, I don't know if I have anything left for you right now. So I know it's a little early, but we'll end it with you guys landing on the deck of the ship. We could do some affirmations and talk for a little bit. I have to say, you guys got past the Duke and the demons so fast, so fast.
We'll send you the Google Doc.
I want to see it. Yes, absolutely.
Yes, send
Guys.
him the Google Doc. Add it to him.
Guys, seriously, the Duke's rolls were so bad.
They were so bad.
They were so
He missed
bad.
every bite.
He missed every bite. Every bite. That fight would have been
people-
so
people
much
don't-
longer if he was hitting, because he would have grappled Riltar in the first round.
People don't give Dodge enough credit. Dodge is a lifesaver.
It is. He would have grappled somebody that first round of combat and then started biting them, and it would have been bad news. Plus, those demons that you guys encountered down there, those were 4 CR4 shadow demons plus a vampire lord.
and then a fucking
Flesh golem.
flesh golem.
Yeah. I'm surprised that you guys got out as easily
We just
as you did.
ignored it. We just like.
What I'm worried about, what I'm worried about is whatever the fuck was in that tower.
Yeah.
I saw Realtor's face when he was like, when you mentioned the shadowy being, and he was like, ooh. And
I honestly thought that fight was gonna be much longer with.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was like,
Without-
okay,
yeah.
this is gonna be a slog. No.
No.
I
Yeah,
was
it's-
honestly expecting a TPK. I was so scared because
If you guys had
I-
if you guys had stood and fought, you all would have been dead.
Oh, yeah.
The fact that your
Yeah.
plan was to run and that you guys got out and were like, we need sunlight in this room and we need to jump outside. Like, as soon as you guys
Oh,
got
man.
outside, that changed everything, right?
Did
Oh,
Yeah.
Johnny, did you share
Hey.
the doc?
Oh,
You'll
sorry,
literally
not
see
yet.
the first thing, Mark. As soon as you open the doc, you'll see green, yellow, red, and then you'll see what we meant by that.
Where's the Google Doc? Where is it?
Can we share it, Johnny, here?
Yeah.
Can I post it? I'll post the
I'm
link
trying
here.
to copy
Oh,
the link.
Mark,
Yeah,
can
there
I
you go.
please go? Like, can this be a retcon? I want Archie to pull out from his component pouch a metal wire and whisper into it. I'll put it on my tab as he sent a message to the fucking Duke.
Oh my God! Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
can I also retcon this because we were in the middle of everything. Remember when Theo Adam cast haste on me, and I said I was also going to do a bonus action expeditious retreat.
Yes.
So that would have dropped my my invisibility. So I would have just turned around and waved and got out of there with my 180 feet of
Oh my
movement.
God.
As the shadow
Peace.
demons and the Duke watching him, probably furious. Oh man.
I was never in that room the entire time until the last second. He never
Guys,
saw me.
The Duke missing you guys so much was really, like, is what saved
Fortunate.
you. It's what saved you. It
Yeah.
really is.
We were really scared of those legendary actions, to be honest. We
Oh
were-
yeah, and
for
the
sure.
resistances. I thought he had
Yeah.
resistances,
He did have
Yeah, legendary
resistances.
resistances,
but
but
it
he
didn't matter
always
because we weren't
matched,
focusing on
yeah.
him.
You weren't. If you guys had stood and fought, you would have died. You would have died. That would have been a TPK. There's
Yeah.
no doubt in my mind that it would have been a TPK. But that wasn't your plan, right? Your plan was
Yeah,
to
it
get
wasn't.
Archie and get out. And
No, you can notice that all we tried was to use spells that would force him to use his legendary
We
resistances.
wanted to burn his legendary
Yes.
resistance because I don't know if you're reading the Google Doc, but this was the plan.
no,
You
I'm
want
trying
to
to pull it up. I'm assuming you put it in Discord, right?
Go ahead, Max. Tell us.
Yeah. So
Tell everyone
there were
that's
a lot of
watching.
things.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up on screen so that people can see it too. Give me
Okay.
1 second.
Okay.
Let me do that.
So-
While I'm getting this pulled up, why don't we do this? Bun, what was your favorite Archie moment tonight?
God, I think it was mentioning that he can't swim, and then I actually think I actually didn't have like a lot of good moments. At least I thought. But I did love that where he mentioned he couldn't. Oh, sorry, that they mentioned that they couldn't swim, and then and Max is like, "It's gonna be okay." Shoves them off the side of the goddamn wall, and then they're just screaming as they're free falling.
It's a very good Bun Archie moment right there.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
But yeah, I
Or
don't think I
Bun
had any
Archie.
sort of.
Yeah. Maximilian Archie moment, not Bun Archie moment.
Yeah.
I also appreciate how Archie doesn't mind being the damsel in distress in this situation either. Like it would, yeah. Just,
They were very aware that they were in no position to defend themselves. All that they were worried about is that like the Duke would take advantage of this. But as soon as they started seeing that like everyone had a plan and he was not involved, and that he was so that they weren't involved, they could see that things were being pulled off.
Yeah.
This is the dance fucking macabre.
I don't know if the people at home can see that. I want to see if I can zoom in on this a little bit.
I can narrate some of it because we all had specific. You know when when you laughed when I said Lark is the con artist, Max is the cat burglar, Realtar is the muscle, Theo is the getaway driver and demolitions expert, and Archie is the mark. I didn't put those for absolutely no reason. Every single person had a defined role.
Yeah.
Lark's role was to get away, and although she didn't get to Eldritch Blast, because what ended up happening is with her 10-foot knockback, we had anticipated that she would be the one to blow open the bookcase.
I blew it
With
closed
two
at the end though, so
Yeah.
did get used a little bit.
It did.
Theo was always going to melt everything in his path. Realtar is the best equipped to survive the Duke one-on-one. He's not meant to fight him, he's supposed to survive him.
Because if you also try to cast some charm, which the vampire can do, I have advantage against charm.
You do.
Because I'm an elf, yeah.
You do.
Yeah, so we all had what do you call it? We all had resistances in play in case anybody charmed us.
Oh, that's right.
Justin said, "What the hell is this? Planning? Sticking to the plan? What kind of adventuring group are
I know.
you guys?"
I know. I'm so. Hey, apparently Archie, being a damsel in distress, causes this party to be like.
Yeah. All of a
fully
sudden, Max
like,
becomes this
Smart.
Max starts using
Galvanized.
his scheming and conniving skills to be like, "I have a plan."
Yeah, Lark had protection from evil and good, and that was.
I would have given
skipping
it to
ahead.
Theo if Theo had been in range, but he was out of
Yeah.
range, so.
Yeah, so but
I think the
Lark's
sword only
protection
allows
from-
you to cast you on yourself, though. That's the
Yeah, I
thing.
think so. I think.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, rats.
I think it's
That's something you should.
Well,
That is
thankfully
something
we
I
didn't
should
need to.
No,
Thankfully,
it
we
worked
didn't
out. It worked out.
need- Yeah, it worked out perfectly.
No,
Yeah.
but go ahead, Johnny. Tell how it is.
Oh,
how
yeah,
it's
sorry.
supposed to be.
So in order to combat the vampire's charm, Theo had his inspiration. Lark had protection from evil and good. Realtar had advantage from charm, being a wood elf, and
High
Max
wisdom.
had favor by the gods, so I get to roll an extra d4 on a save. It's the plan was always to get Archie out of there, and I don't know if you have on the Google Docs. We laid it out round by round.
Yeah,
I
that's what
see
he's
that.
showing. Oh
I
yeah,
see
he's
that.
showing that right now. You can read it over if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
well,
pre-initiative, Dragon's Breath, and Lark's protection from good and evil, which you did. Archie didn't get to re-roll his portents because it was the same day.
Yeah.
We
This-
didn't need the guidance as well.
Kim said that this proves even further that if him, Johnny, and Steven were ever to be united as one team, it would bring ruin to Oridan. Because if you've ever watched any of Mirth's, any of Kim's schemes on the Tuesday night game, he always has these, hugely planned out schemes that
God.
always tend to work. And Steven is, all three of you guys are the type that have all of these really well laid out plans.
yeah,
man.
and the part about we wanted to burn through his legendary resistance so that we could cast put a frightened condition on him. So Max had Wrathful Smite, Realtar had Turn Undead, Theo had Blindness, Deafness, and Archie had Web. Had all four of us, if he had, I don't know how many, legendary resistances he had, but if we managed to burn 3, the 4th one would have gotten him, and he would have all escaped.
Which would have been the turn on that.
You burned.
Yeah.
You burned none of them because he succeeded on his rolls
Yeah.
every time.
But the plan was to try to get him to burn them.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. That's a good plan.
Yeah. That's
And
exactly
then-
what we're aiming. That not fighting him. Yeah.
And then the
one
second
thing.
round, it hinged on getting the bookcase open because we didn't want a bottleneck there. For Lark, it was you can see priority 1 is the bookcase, priority 2 is the windows, and the following round for Lark, the priority was pushback. If anybody was chasing us, which she did.
Yeah.
God, you guys had this whole... You followed your plan completely.
Exactly.
Like, you followed your plan to a T, and it
Maybe
worked.
a person did something else, like, say, for instance, Max opened the bookshelf, I blasted the windows, but give or take, everybody followed exactly what was there.
Yeah, that's impressive, guys. That's really impressive. I am...
Down to the fireball in the end, because he was part of the plan as well.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The action movie moment.
That's
Yeah.
why I saved the last. That's why, notice, Mark, I did not cast Spirit Guardians on purpose.
Preparation, things we need to know.
Bruno.
Jesus, this document is so long. 4 pages?
4 pages.
This is all Johnny.
Yeah,
Johnny,
that was
you're out of
it was
control.
pretty much all Johnny. Johnny
You
did
are
a lot
out
of the lifting.
control.
3 escape plans, journey to the
so
center of the
Liam-
earth, behind closed doors, and 20,000 leagues under the sea. Now you can find out what we're talking about.
Journey to the center of the earth is to the sewers, huh?
Yes.
Behind
blocked
closed
that off.
doors. Leaving Castle Core through the front door. Enter the carriage quickly. And then 20,000 leagues on the sea. If members of the team are closer to the north side of the castle, close to the north wall, they can attempt to escape by climbing over the wall and jump into the ocean. You guys are insane. Oh, Johnny, I'm proud of you.
What were you expecting us to do, by the way, Mark?
I knew you guys had different plans to get out. And I don't plan for... I never plan for what you guys are going to do. I have ideas of what the bad guys are going to do, and
Exactly.
the bad guys are going to react to whatever decisions you guys make, right? Because, actually, in first edition, I think, when you fought a dragon, dragons were so intelligent that the way that they had you play combats against dragons is that all the players would declare their actions for the round before the round started, so that the dragon would know what everybody was doing before they did it, because it was so smart it could outmaneuver the heroes. So
That's actually really nice. Nice.
So anyway,
The other plan, we didn't include this in the plan because it was too dangerous.
Mhm.
But we had we were all disguised as the Marquis and his bodyguards. So we all had if the sewers didn't work out, we would get into the castle that way. We would have an inn for the castle. At the same time, if anybody caught us roaming the castles, we'd have an excuse to be there.
Yeah.
right.
And we had multiple disguise kits in case we got split up, so that underneath all of our bodyguard uniforms, we'd have servants' uniforms, so that we could all exit out as servants.
Oh my God. I will tell you this. Okay. You like the Marquis disguise on Lark. The only time the Duke actually saw her as the Marquis was right before she thunderstepped, because she was around the corner the whole time, and so she ran around the corner, thunderstepped, and was gone.
So it's like a fuck you to the Duke, kind of like, hi, I'm your son. Bye.
Yeah. Bam.
And I'm taking Archie.
And the Duke's just like, what the fuck?
We might have gotten.
When did my son? When did
We
my
might have
son
gotten in trouble.
thunderstep?
Yeah, but he's got witnesses for where he's at, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
true.
true.
Like,
he's out of town.
Oh my God. All right. Well, let's. This was amazing. This was super fun, guys.
One thing also is Archie doesn't have his fucking mask anymore, which is not a big thing. But someone has seen him without his mask.
Yeah.
Yep.
He might be.
Fisherman who
gonna-
thinks he's very, very drunk. So perhaps we'll get this
Fisherman.
fisherman
Perhaps.
more
you'll
drunk.
be fine. You'll be
And,
fine.
And another thing, I don't have my spell book, nor do I have the Ring of Mind Shielding,
Nope.
which I
Oh, we have
really
to go
want to
back
get
for
back.
Susan.
Susan.
You
No.
rescued Archie, but
And-
Susan got left behind.
Yeah, I was really wanting to get into that Duke's face and just bite his finger off.
You almost had the opportunity until you got thunderstepped away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hold on, is the Duke himself using the ring, wearing the
Yes,
ring?
he is wearing it.
Yeah.
I see.
Hmm.
No, he probably couldn't
Okay.
hear my message, son of a bitch.
Yeah. I will say for affirmations for Lark is doing that thunder step being surrounded by 5 enemies, and it looked really, really dire there for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was the
Thunderstep
right time
clutch.
for that spell.
Yeah,
was.
seriously.
You guys, all of your spells were clutch. All of your actions like worked on a like were cast at just the right time. Okay. So yeah, Lark, what was your favorite? Or Scarlet, what was your favorite Lark moment tonight?
Yeah, that was my favorite Lark moment for tonight. I
The
think.
Thunderstep was
Yeah.
clutch.
Yeah,
I think so. I
Lifesaver.
like.
And I also appreciated destroying the bookcase. Yeah, he's probably not coming up there, but just in case, that might have
A little bit
bought
insult.
some extra time.
Well, Lark also destroyed the curtains and curtain rods.
Yeah, those
They
Eldritch
must be
Blasts.
really. They
Lots
must be
of
really
blasting.
pissed at us with the things that we destroyed, having destroyed the tower, all the things that we've done. Like, I don't know. We're kind of in a bad shape in terms of night comes. None the nightfall comes. We're gonna need some.
Oh, and
help.
he's got so much stuff to use against us.
Oh,
We could
God.
ask some rats about recovering the spell book, though.
What spell book?
Archie's spell.
Archie.
No,
spell book.
Archie,
Archie,
couldn't carry
you-
his spell
Archie
book.
didn't
His spell
bring-
book was left behind. He just lost
Yeah.
the ring.
You took your spell
Okay.
book to the castle? Is that
No,
something?
did not.
I don't think he
did
did.
not.
Okay,
I don't think they did.
Then if he
Yeah.
did, then
We-
it's back at Tyminster Court, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He lost
And
Susan,
vampires?
that's for sure.
Yeah, we lost Susan, sadly.
You did.
Mm.
That's
Johnny, what was your favorite Max moment tonight?
Oh gosh, it was just being invisible the entire time. I just I kept thinking like, if I do this, I'll break invisibility. But like the entire time, there were four or five demons, and I just kept walking past them. I opened the bookcase and I just walked past everything. I just was
Yeah,
out of everyone in that.
really helpful.
I feel like out of if something bad were to happen to everyone, Max would be the only one to survive.
That is true. That is
Yeah.
true.
So ridiculous.
I would have just invisibility, and I had one more spell slot, so I could have just invisibility a second time for another hour.
Any other favorite Max moments tonight?
Yeah, when he picked up Theo in that whole moment, because he's invisible, so Theo's running, then what the hell? And then all of a sudden I'm just imagining Theo being carried like a little baby, and it's just like Maximilian running, and Theo's just like being held like what's going on here? Oh, it's Maximilian. And then right after he picks me up, I have to literally run up the wall. So it's kind of like all of a sudden Theo's. If anyone's, I think Lark is looking at Theo. Theo is floating, and they're running, and then Theo is climbing up the wall, and I'm just imagining that in my head. I'm imagining it as like a cartoon. And I'm just like, this is a hilarious scene. I'm not gonna say anything, but this is just I love this scene. I love it. It's amazing.
Oh my
This is a Scooby-Doo moment. It's
No,
a
well,
Scooby-Doo
think of it-
moment, and I loved every moment of it.
Grab the
You could
Scooby-Doo,
just think of
Adam.
it more like
You gotta
that
take
scene.
it off your wall for that.
All right,
Grab
give me
the
a second.
Scooby-Doo.
You could always just, think of it as like a Avatar moment where Aang is like running up the Ba Sing Se Ba Sing Se wall. You could just think of it like that
Yeah.
instead of Scooby-Dooing it.
Shaggy
Or
and Scooby.
Or like a cat that doesn't like to be held, so it's just like wriggling its entire body.
I'm so glad we didn't land in the water.
Oh
Well,
man.
That was part of the plan. Oh, I don't know if you've read more of the notes. The reason why we wanted the sewers is because if there was running water, he would have taken acid damage if he tried to follow us. And if he tried to follow us we wanted the ocean specifically because of daylight and running water.
Yep.
That
Yeah.
would have been two things that he couldn't come across. The other escape plan behind closed doors is it hinged on the idea that vampires can't come into a house uninvited. So we just need to pick a house, any house, get in there, and he can't come in.
And the sewers have running water as well, but that was our
Well,
last option.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
I mean, he could charm us to come in, but
Yeah.
still, we prepared a lot of
Yeah.
options.
I appreciate all of Max's scheming for this one, and
Yes.
your scheming for this one. That's my highlight for sure.
Absolutely.
We really wanted Archie back.
Adam, your favorite Theo moment?
Favorite Theo. To be honest, I really wanted to do something with Featherfall. That was the first time in any game I've ever played in any D&D game I've ever used Featherfall.
Really?
And I wanted to do something really nice with it, but then for some reason, I kind of like... I old manned myself, and I was like, where am I? Wait, we already jumped? So... but it's okay. It's okay. But
Take a look at that GIF that it just posted. Dark Dramer just posted on the on the chat.
How's that going to play?
It has to do with you, Adam. Oh, it has to do with Archie too, but yeah.
Yeah. That's basically how we're running up the wall.
Yeah.
With like a dust cloud behind us. Anyway, my favorite Realtor moment was fucking standing up to the fireball was great, but standing up to the fucking Duke and just being like, warning flare, dodge. Like you held against a fucking vampire for so long.
Oh, I hit him.
You hit the vampire.
Yeah, you hit the vampire technically. Yeah.
Spiritual weapon. Yeah.
I enjoyed the moment when he bit your shield. That was a
Yeah.
very beautiful moment.
When Mark said you thrust the shield into his face, I just imagined like this like the Duke's face imprinted into your shield like Scooby-Doo style. Like when someone
Literally
gets hit with
tasting
like
the wrath of Gorad.
Oh man.
yeah, when someone gets hit by a pan.
This is what happens when you try to have like a serious
campaign.
a serious gothic like D&D campaign.
just
It just
Scooby-Doo.
turns into Scooby-Doo.
I'm so
what I
glad
did.
I own this. Oh man. Oh Scooby-Doo.
I will say my other. I just remembered another favorite Lark moment is protection from evil and good. That was, I think, 4 or 5 opportunity attacks that all missed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is very, very,
And-
very important.
Not just opportunity attacks, just straight up attacks. They were all rolling.
Yeah. You guys.
That made her a good one to be like last one out because
To be honest, I was really worried, Mark, that you were gonna send the Duke first and not minions.
Really?
I
Yeah,
was
we were.
extremely worried about that.
We were.
I thought as soon as we opened Archie's cell, he was gonna appear right in front of us and just he did. I mean, he does later while our back is turned, technically, which was really scary too. But like, I was because that's an even worse situation because now we're not even near the bookshelf, so he can just come right in front of it. But you sent the minions, and that was like a breath of fresh air, to be honest, for me, because I was like, okay, that means we have a limited amount of time till we can get to the bookshelf or till the Duke appears. We have time. That really, okay, we're not going to TPK now. That was
Nice.
the moment I was like, we're not going to TPK.
Wow. Well, any DM moments that stood out to you guys?
The demons, yeah. That was a surprise.
I like the demon in the tower. Yeah, for sure. I was not expecting that. I was just expecting doing some
Oh yeah.
vandalism and something like that. But
Well,
not that.
I was like, I was actually 50-50, like, something's bad's gonna happen if we blow up that tower, actually.
Yeah, I really like
love
that.
the way you described Ralter getting attacked by the Duke. I thought it was very Dracula-esque and very, really cool. Like, oh my god, he just appeared out of nowhere and he's going for the attack. And Ralter's back is turned and he's the one that literally has to go for him. Like, if it was anyone else, we would all be fucked, to be honest. Like, if you went
That
for
is
me,
true.
if you went for Theo, our plan probably would have been, like, really fucking screwed.
That is very, very true.
Went for the
Realtor
exact
was the-
person we needed you to go for.
Realtor was
Because
the
we
closest
had
to the door.
we had this conversation about like red light, yellow light, and
light,
if somebody
green light.
gets grappled, we'll
would say
probably be
it's red.
going.
It's
We're
red as
probably
soon as
going
someone
red
gets
light. Yeah. red lighting means just so you know, in our like agreement is like, yeah, so that character is lost. Whoever can go.
Someone has to make a sacrifice or someone gets left behind. That's red.
Yeah.
Yellow is slow to save someone, and then green is we all need to dash. And thankfully, all we needed to do was green.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were green all the way.
We were green all the way.
If Realtar had been, had been grappled, then we would have had to use everything we had to burn his legendary resistance to get him out of the way.
And if it wasn't looking that way, it would probably be red light and everybody would just flee.
I don't know how Lark's Eldritch Blast would interact with a grappled target, but I feel like that would probably like throw him off balance at least.
Oh yeah.
Would knock him back anyway. That would be helpful.
That would break the grapple. Yeah.
I think my favorite DM moments are I appreciate the fact that there was a hedge maze, and I think that was a really cool detail. Even though we didn't go there, it was cool. And I also appreciated the moment where the butler reached out and attempted to grab
that was
Archie.
a good moment too.
That was a good twist.
Not expecting that.
And it fleshed out literally the butler character.
I felt as soon as I was like, oh, there's other monsters here. It's like, oh, we're in Castlevania now. We're in some Castlevania
seriously.
Now.
And it makes total sense. So.
Yeah, I bet if we went into the actual mansion, there would have been way more monsters.
Oh, way worse. We had to do what we done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or that maze.
Just because it's daytime doesn't mean it's not dark in that mansion. And if you had moved through the manor, you probably would have continued to encounter the demons and the Duke. So yeah, the fact that you guys went outside also kind of threw me for a loop as to what to throw at you then. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember this when we were in our planning. As soon as we got the map, we said we wanted to get into the conservatory or the playroom specifically because they're the ones with the most windows.
Yeah.
You know what you could have done?
What's that?
You could have baited the Duke and this would have been a fucking wild chase, but like you baited the Duke and then grappled them and then pulled him into the line.
Oh yeah.
If he had no resistances left.
But he would. It's not going to kill him immediately.
Grappling.
I know.
Grappling does apply to resistances as well. It's like any saving throw. Is that it? Like legendary resistances is for any saving throw.
Any saving
throw. Okay. But you know what I thought, Bun, on that train of thought that you were. I did think that Mark was gonna put the Duke outside in the sunlight because he can take 20. He can absorb a few rounds of 20.
He can take a few rounds. So yeah, I was like, oh god, he can just step out and just yank one of us back in.
I was afraid of that.
Yeah,
that's why Lark.
When somebody came out the window, it's like, oh god, it's the Duke. But no, it's just the flesh golem. I was like, oh
I do understand the Duke not going like out of self-preservation. He doesn't know how strong we are and such, and he's in the sunlight, and they're afraid of it. But I was like, god damn it, he can survive here.
Okay, sorry. Pat said that grappling is not a saving throw; it's an opposed check, so it would.
Yeah, that's yeah. You could grapple him without the legendary resistance getting.
Legendary resistance works for any saving throw, but grappling is not a saving throw.
Yeah.
I think with Max's expeditious retreat, I'm just thinking of this alternate scenario.
Oh god, yanking him and just like running.
As an action, going to grapple him and having advantage on him because I'm invisible.
Yeah.
And then
it's expeditious retreat, just rushing into the sun.
I'm just imagining.
he gets thrown onto his like face, and then you'll grab him by the leg, and he's just like no, just dragging him into the line. That would have been horrific.
I'm just imagining this scenario. So let's say we do the grapple thing.
Whose microphone is that? It's something scratching against somebody's microphone.
Archie? Oh.
Okay, mute one by one. I'll mute myself.
No.
No, it's someone else, not me.
I think it's Bun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Bun.
Bun, it's you.
Yeah. Aww.
Yeah, Bun,
No, not
Bun,
yet.
mute yourself for now.
Okay.
what was I
Yeah, definitely him.
Okay, so what I was saying was, fuck, what was I saying? I was saying something along the lines of, if, okay, I imagine us, say the grapple worked, I imagine us, okay, so after, saving Archie, all of a sudden we're just like, you know what, let's go all the way with this. We grab the Duke, and then we just run out into the sunlight and just keep going, and then throw him off the wall. Or, like, hold on to him as we're falling, and you're coming with us now. And
Yeah,
it's like
the
going
thing is you have
down
to
with
actually grapple the Duke and hold on to him.
I know,
Yeah.
but I like cartoon moments, and I think it'd be hilarious.
No, but here's the thing: the Duke grapple can do everything normally.
Yeah,
And can dissolve into mist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I like cartoons.
It's a nice
That'd have
image,
been
but it's a
funny.
lot easier to
Yeah.
like imagine when we're safe in the daylight.
I'm
It's-
taking this.
You know what? We would never do that. I'll tell you why. Because, like, imagine Johnny, Max does that, and then he pulls him out. Okay, he takes 20, very damage, very hard for him or impossible for him to resist at all. But then that's it. And then that's it.
That
Good.
was
He can just
so
bite
bad.
him
I
back.
heard that. I was voice recording and I heard what I sound like. That was so bad.
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
That was like someone like shouting into their Xbox mic. What the?
So yeah, I was just saying that grappling the Duke is
Yeah.
not a smart idea, because he would
It would have
definitely
been funny though.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
for sure.
Oh yeah, but what if I had a very low roll, and I just webbed him up, and just did a good old what I did to Lady what is that
Norloff.
fucking name? Yeah, Lady Norlov.
But then he would use his legendary resistances. He has.
Yeah, he probably would. Yeah.
If we burn them through, yeah.
That's just like we did the right thing. Avoid him.
Yeah.
Yep. No, you
Yeah.
guys handled it perfect. You did.
Now
So-
we have to plan for getting Susan back, but I think that's going to come a lot later because we are definitely way low level.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
And he's,
that's-
remember, she's on his the ring.
Yep.
It's different to have someone in a cell when that person is literally on their finger now. We cannot possibly go and save her unless we are high enough level to even attack him.
We can ask for rats. If he takes it off, they can watch for it, snatch it, bring it
You know
back.
how to take it off. That thing is way
Scarlett's
too
just
good.
like, we got the rats. We have them. Send in the rats.
If I were Susan, I'd just be constantly screaming at him.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. I was just thinking that. Yeah.
Send in the plague queen. Send in the rats.
The thing is, you can't stop whatever is inside the ring from talking to you. So
You can't. It's the only thing you
Yeah.
can protect yourself from.
Just
Susan's just gonna be fucking accosting him the entire
She's
time.
gonna sing the song that never ends.
Oh my god.
He's probably like, oh my god, get this woman off of me.
When was
He's
the last
trying
time
to
you
pull it
guys
off.
hit? When did you guys hit level 6?
Oh, that was a
It
while
was
ago.
quite a while ago.
That was quite a while.
Yeah.
Level up.
Yes, you were
Level
level
up.
7.
Level up. After
Okay.
all, we kind of defeated the
Agonizing
max
blast.
level super demon monster vampire.
It was a little while ago, right? That you guys leveled up to level
It
6.
was.
Yes.
It was.
Wait,
Wait, was it when we
before
took Norlov Manor?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so
We've
that was
had-
like
There's no
3 or
couple
4
fights
sessions
since
ago,
then.
right?
Yeah, it was.
That was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Yeah,
And then we had
feel
the fight with the
with Alina.
And we
Yeah.
kicked her ass.
It was after Alina's death. That's when you guys leveled up last. So yeah,
and
There's been-
Her
and then,
first death.
her
Yeah.
first
It's
death.
been a good week or two. So yeah.
It's been
and
more
then we
than a week or
fought
two.
the
It's been like
what
3
is
or 4.
that warlock or that
But Mark can correct me if I'm wrong. But like, if we're
You guys
playing
didn't level up after
Milestone-
you beat the mean loss.
no,
right?
but we
No.
No.
No, just to support what you're saying, like, in fact, like,
Yeah.
this is a milestone, and although we didn't kill it, it's as if we accumulated the
We
experience
survived.
of defeating
Yeah.
They
him,
should have
right?
killed us.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys played
Yeah.
it right. You guys played it right, and like, I cannot. I don't think I went easy on you guys. I just think you guys had a plan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You definitely
that's the
didn't.
point.
You definitely didn't, because in the very beginning we got fucked by that trap spell. We got.
Oh yeah,
fucked.
yeah. That
We
thing would have
didn't-
killed you if you didn't take that fucking the potions.
We
No, and here's
we
the
didn't
thing.
take any of the potions. We'd be
I just
screwed.
want to say something quickly. We definitely stick to the plan because the Realtor would never be the one dashing forward first like he did. Because he only did that because they had a purpose in doing so. That's the thing.
Yeah. I think the reason why I didn't include traps in our plan was because in the very beginning we didn't know how heavily populated the castle will be.
Yeah.
If servants are in and out of there all the time, it wouldn't make sense to leave behind traps that any servants could just trip up. If like people were coming in and out, like if the Duke was inviting people so that they could be his meal or whatever, I was
Yeah.
like, of all, if it would make sense, yes, because there were only 2 people in there, but because we didn't want to assume that, I didn't account for traps.
That makes sense.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Well, that was
Level
super
up!
fun. Go level up,
Oh yeah.
and I'll
Okay.
see you next Wednesday. You have a lovely evening.
Same
Well,
to
and
you.
thanks for
You
watching,
too.
everybody. Hey guys, we're gonna set up a quick raid. So if you want to hang out, we will get that going, and we'll see you there.